Hey, Sean. Hey, Blueberry. And we got Paradox in here. Cool. Let me just get my chat sorted out. Here we go. Oh, hold on. I got my sound muted. Give me a second. Yep, now I can hear it. Good, good, good. Paradox, hello? What? Hold on. Boop. Oh, there we go. There I am. Hello. Sorry about that. There's the sound. Waiting for it to show my viewer count would be nice, even if it's constantly lying to me about it. There it is! The big old 555! We got it. Oh yeah, we got it. Very nice. And yet, even with that, it's still not enough to get Clay Fable! What the heck? Daniel's here. What's good, everybody? Happy Saturday. Daniel's always there to give a friendly message. Ah, stupid scroll thing. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look at my daily missions for today, because that's the only way I'm going to get this stupid Clay Fable. Participate in one battle. Use Unite moves. Wow, super generic stuff today, guys. I mean, I tend to like just making my own rooms, I gotta be honest. There is the move to horizontal. Hey, Icy, how are you today? Oh god, hold on, my guy is getting a little wonky. There we go. Now I'm back to normal. You missed Nah, I'd win inviting me to a room. We're gonna invite Teapot, Luna, Sean, and whoever that is. Who the heck is that? Who the heck is that? Who is that? This is, you know what? Why not? We'll just go with a random person. Let's see here. I am going to choose... Icy just started. Yep, just started. I guess we'll do Anniversary to start out with. Which we don't usually do, but it's a nice switch of switching things up. Wow, lots of people are showing up now. We got 10 on the vertical. We got 8 on the widescreen. Very nice. Thanks for coming, everybody. Yeah. Don't you just hate it when you get a hair in your mouth? Isn't that the most disgusting thing? It's like, ugh. And you just gotta get it out. I hate that feeling. I hate it. I hate it so much. But the hair's gone now, so we can move on. Which is what I would be saying if the match was starting, but it's not yet. Hey, I guess a special bonus today. After the Unite live stream, I will be reading a Pokemon story I wrote. It will be from the beginning, unfortunately, because I've been kind of reading it on my other channel. I decided to stream it here too, since, you know, got most of my viewers here. Chinese Rayquaza star. Vertical viewers are dropping. Hello. Hey, everybody. And finally we get the match started. Okay, here we go. I'll go with... Oh, we're all gonna be kitty cats, huh? And there we go. 2 cats, 2 gods of space, and a Wigglytuff. Yes, it's 2 gods, 2 cats, and a Wiggly. I am a god. I guess we could just keep playing until my friend shows up today. Whenever she pops in, we'll just switch over to read my story. But, and I don't mean like, if she pops in right now, we're going to start. It's going to be later. Anyway, what am I doing? I guess I'm hanging out with Luna down here. Let's go. Leafage! Woo! Hit! What? They stole it? No! There, got some. I think. Heal. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. Woo. Oh boy. Be careful, Wiggly. I just tried to get some. Whoa! No! 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 Get out of here! Get out of here! Get the birds! Ow! They're gonna get me! Ow! 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 And I'm back. Yeah. Not as weak as you thought, eh? Now I too am a cat on 2 legs. Got some. Ow! Ha! Didn't stop me that time, you dang egg. Look, a giant talking egg! Come on, you stupid thing. Got it. Hit! Oh god. This is getting a little too crazy down here. Oh, we took 2 of them out. I'm gonna die. I gotta fall back. Oh god. Barely escaped that. Woo! I live to fight another day. Ow. Go away, Altaria. I'll let you get that 30 in, Teapot. Boom! Alright, so, objectives? Objectives, guys? Yeah, objectives! Woo! Later. Gotcha. Ooh, I'll take that. And it's time to explore the... Hey! What's going on down here? Done. Ow. Owie zowie. Ugh. Ooh, a berry for me. Thank you. A second berry for me. Thank y'all. Got it in. Boom. Ow. No, no, I can't. No, not two speedsters. Help, help, help. Yeah. Ow. Oh, good job, Palkia. What's this objective over here? Gotcha! Let's go, people! And there we go, baby! Oh, no, this is bad. Okay, you know what? I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here right now. Ow! No, 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 no! No! They go! Ah, I didn't leave fast enough. Oh, well. Damn it! Move it on out. Yeah! I got the last hit in! Woo! At least I think it did. There's too many Ascaradas here. Get out of here! Ah! Leave me alone, you stupid squirrel! Finally got it in, baby! 100! Kaboom! Ugh. When are you playing ranked? We can play ranked after this, honestly, if you want to play with us, Icy. Okay. Whoa, holy shit, Vertical just shot up to 11 viewers. We went from 1 to 11 in Vertical. Hello, everybody. Thanks for dropping by to my live stream. Boom. Head on over to... Well, I'll go back to the lobby for a second, just to see who's on. Icy, what's your name of the game again? I was stun locking. But yeah, I just gotta make sure you're on my friends list, Icy. Just wait for Icy to respond to that. Give it a few seconds. Just waiting for Icy to respond to me. Leopard. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna kick Ryan for... Oh, hold on. I gotta remake the room. That's okay. No big deal, Blueberry. I'm gonna go and open a new ranked room. Actually, I wonder if I should switch over to my main account for this. Yeah, sure, why not? I haven't been playing enough on my main account. I'd like to do that, especially when we're doing ranked. But I guess it's kind of easier to find, like, easier to find with, like, lower ranks. But I'm just a veteran right now, so it should be fine. Pretty sure I'm just a veteran still. I think? Or did I get up to Ultra? I can't remember. Ugh. I may not even pay much attention to the YouTube's current viewers count because it's so inaccurate. And like it'll say, sometimes it'll be like no one's watching and I'll get like 10 comments immediately. I'm like, yeah, sure, buddy. Oh yeah, I get to pick up those points. Cool. Let's just get rid of this. Nah, get rid of all that stuff. Ranked. Let's see. So I'm looking for Icy's Leopard. Looking for Leopard. And Icy, I'm not sure if you're my friend on this account or not. If I don't see Leopard anywhere, I guess you're not. In which case, you could just join via the lobby ID. Let's see here. I don't think Leopard's on this friend list. Dear God, I got a lot of friends now. Yeah, Leopard, Icy, just joined via ID. Via lobby ID. Just join via lobby ID. Is Fluffily on? Fluffily is not on. I'll invite... I'll just wait for... Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta change it. No, 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 no! No, 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 stop the matchmaking. No, I didn't mean to change it to 5. There we go. Okay, it's open once again. I'm waiting for, Icy to join. So, yeah. If anyone takes the last... Yeah, we're gonna have to... Oh, no! There they are. Cool. Perfect. Add friend. There we go. Now you're here. Fine. We'll play one match with Niray, Win, and Ryan. Yeah. Blueberry, let's just... I'll get you next match. I'll kick either Niray, Win, or Ryan after this match. Hitting A. Wow, we sure did find a match fast. Jeez. Okay, let's see. I'll start out strong with Garchomp. Or at least I will if someone chooses to defend her. Okay, Leodart's defender, Luna's going attacker. Okay, defender, attacker, speedster, never mind, all-rounder, 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 all-rounder. Here we go. We have no, I don't know if my hated Palkia. Palkia's here to ruin your day, Paradox. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what? Ugh. Bam. Go! Get it! Got it. It's a good start. Back off, back off. Fall back, fall back! No, it's too dangerous. Run, 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 run. God damn it. There we go. Done. Oh boy. Ow. Good job. Ow, ow, ow. No, no, no. There we go, baby. I fully evolved. I've evolved to the next level. We did a good job with this lane now, I'd win. Whew, yeah! Anyway, I'm going to grab a berry and get back out there. Yeah. We may have to go down there. Looks like... Wait. Oh, no, we still got to deal with Palkia up here. Alright. Urshifu. Yep. Oh god. Oh boy, I might be in trouble here. Oh god. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Ah, fine. What's going on in the lower lane? Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm headed back then. I gotta go help out my friend. Jeez, exclamation points all over the damn map. I'm coming. I'm coming. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. What do you mean he's healing? Oh, that's a goal going. Woo, good job, team. Ugh, just let me evolve already. Ah. Gotcha! There's my evolution. Thanks, Metacross. Good job. Ah. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't waste my Unite move there. I just couldn't get it off fast enough. Ooh. Hey, Sarah's here. Hey, Sarah. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see. Where should we go? Oh, up here, up here, up here. They're pushing up here. Or so I thought. Where'd they go? To the south! Ow! Ow! Guys, I don't know if we can do this! Ow. How are things going down there, Zacian? Not really doing much, are we? Going back north. I'm coming! Get that damn Blastoise! Got him. Whoo! Keep it going. Keep it going, guys. You got no goal now, suckers! We just took it out! This was stupid, this was stupid, this was stupid! Ow, I'm dead. Ooh! I will jump to the lower lane. Huh. Woo! Game chat session. Game chat with who? I don't have no microphone set up right now. Oh god. Ow. So he's level 11. What level am I? Level 11. Okay. Go into the middle. Good job. We're gathered together. Ready? Let's go. Can't wait too long or they'll do too much damage to it. Damn it! Oh god. Come on. Don't wait too long, Luna. Get that shot in! Oh, and that was not good. Gather together. Not good, not good, not good. Hang in there, guys. Oh, God. No! Ugh. No more scoring for you. That's not allowed. No scoring. You're not scoring that. Whew. Ugh. Yes! 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 Woo! Good job. Okay. Capable of holding down A. Okay. Nice job, everybody. We won! Alright, so I'm gonna kick out... Actually, we got a space in. I'm gonna invite Fluffily, and I'm gonna kick out someone. Probably... Okay, someone else said they wanted to, was it? Who was it? Oh yeah, Teapot. Teapot. Gotta get Teapot back in here. There we go. Next match. Okay, so, Next match then! One Pokemon can delete its Palkia. Well, at least we won against him. So there's that. Make it unplayable. Did they make Palkia too strong? Did they make Palkia too strong? Hey! Let's see. I'll play as, let's see, who we got showing up on the field here? Let's see. Maybe a speedster? Like, Gengar, maybe? Try moveset 2, I guess. We should have added Giratina. Well, no defender for us, I guess. Arceus? Wait, is Arceus in the chat? Or are you saying I dare them to add Arceus to the game? Let's add God to the game. That'll be balanced. Yes. Yes. Take care of business. Get over here, Bunny. You're ours now. Ah! I didn't mean to bring him so close! Oh god, heal! And I'm dead. Get the berry! Help is on the way! One down. Ow. Ow. Gotta go heal. Alright. Let's see if I can become a hunter. Haha. Stole your brony from you. Oh, birdies. There we go. Haunter time. Done. Nice. Let's see if we can score. Hey, they just let us score. Nice. Ow. Hey, at least we got the Reggie Drago. Gotcha. Well, we got one goal down. Is there an objective up here, guys? Ow. Objective complete. Everybody's going down. Ow. Oh, God, I'm taking too much damage. I need berries. Berry 1. Berry 2. Let's go. Got it. Whew. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Too many at once. Too many at once. They're all here. They're all here. Defense! Now, ugh. They're all really trying to get that goal. Oh, God. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Guys, I need backup. I cannot protect that goal on my own. I'll just end up getting myself killed. Must become Gengar. Ugh, there we go. Gengar's here. Let's go. Yep. Ah. Got it. Boom! Goal gone. To the north! We move as one! Ow! Ah! Damn it! They took me out, good. What are you guys doing down there? Nice. Oh yeah, that works way better. Thanks for the tip. Thank you. Oh boy, I don't think I can survive this though. Nope. Too many guys came at me all at once. But we took the goal, so that's something. Fuck, where's my multi? If there's anyone chatting on Twitch, I'm sorry, but I can't see you right now. I'll fix it after the match. Will you just go down, you stupid turtle? Good job, Teapot. Hex. Sludge bomb and then Hex. Guys, we don't have too much time until the dang... We don't have too much time left until the legendary comes out. We got 30 seconds. Retreat! 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 Sludge bomb first. They're all gathering, guys. What are we doing? Ow! Fuck! Well, that's bad! Do I have my Unite move? I will in a few seconds. They already got it! Shit! Damn it, I missed! Yes, lock him down and go score! Go, go, go! Just try to score! Come on, Metagross. Get it in, get it in! Yes! What? No, 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 that's such bullshit! No, go up there! Go up there! Kill that damn fucking Blastoise! Kill him! Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. More 100. Bingo, baby! Ooh, we're having some good matches today. Nice! That was pretty awesome. Everybody gets confetti for that one. Let's see now. Who else is out there? Ugh. Let me see where my multi-chat ended up. I have no idea where my multi-chat ended up. Hey, fish! Hey, fishing with the boy! Hello! I'm just trying to find where my multi-chat ended up, otherwise I can't see what's on my Twitch. Ah! Ugh. This always happens. Fine, I'll open up my Twitch so I can see what's going on. Jeez. Let's see if there's any... Bot in chat. What is... Hold on. I got the messages going on here. Cooked. I have actually a bunch of Twitch chat messages. Twitch be evil. Kill greed. Cooked. Turtle. Sage. I don't know what's Hello? That was intense. Hey, Jim. Hey, Jem, if you're still there. That's a lot of I don't know. There's like Twitch be evil. 907. Somebody's just like sending a lot of emotes in There we go. Hey, what the? There we go. I can barely see. Let me just pop out the Twitch chat real quick. No. Pop out the chat. There we go. There we go. Now I can see. Ah, there we go. Okay. And I'm back. What the heck is going on Twitch? Lots of, X-Man has been commenting, chatting a lot. And I wanted to see their chat. I don't know if Gem is still there. Gem might have left at this point. But anyway. Hello, Twitches, says Paradox from YouTube. Gem left. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway. I think we could just move ahead with this team. Believe it. Who do you think you are, Naruto X-Man? You know what? I'll bring in Sean. Is Sean in the chat right now? Sean's just about always in the chat, but I don't think Sean said... Oh, wait, no, there's... Okay, good match, guys. Yes, okay, you're still in the... I don't know. What? Should you let me join? Hey, what? Should you let me join? I would let you join, X-Man. Teapot's in the chat. Yes, Teapot's in the chat. I'm gonna ditch... I mean, I don't want to use the word ditch. I'm gonna remove I'd win, I guess. And bring back, actually Teapot looks like they're busy. No, I know. They're on my team. What am I doing? I was gonna add Sean, I guess. Let's add Sean. What happened to... Okay, yeah, there we go. So yeah, X-Man, if you want to join, I can make space. Are you ready to join, X-Man? Uh-oh. Master matches. We do have 2 masters here. Yeppers? Okay, I'm gonna remove, ooh, that's a tough decision. I guess I'll have to remove Luna for now. Sorry, Luna. You could join later. And, so yeah, there you go, X-Man. You can join. Just, well, that was fast. Holy cow, I appreciate that. Some people make me wait for several minutes to join. I'll add a friend. Friend sent. Somebody just left. I guess I could bring Luna-kun back in if... Oh, Fluffily left? Fluffily left. Let's bring Luna back in, I guess? There, okay. There we go. Everybody's here. I'll say this much. We, nowadays don't really have too much trouble getting enough people to do a 5 match. But whenever I want to do a 5v5, suddenly everyone decides to just leave. I mean, by that I mean custom matches, if anyone's confused by that. Broken announce. I announce matches when 5 viewers versus 5 viewers on YouTube or Twitch or something. Then I announce it. I just kind of move the camera around and announce what's going on. You play Decidueye. X-Man says they play Decidueye. Cool. Guess we got that covered. I play a lot of Pokemon. Icy says YouTube supremacy. Well, I mean, I can't argue that more people watch me on YouTube than they do on Twitch. That's true. I can 1v5 trust. X-Man says that they can 1v5. Hey, you know what, X-Men? Maybe I'll take you up on that in the next... After this, we could go into custom for a bit. I am always here. I just play rank while watching. So when I don't watch... Hey, Sean, you gonna stick around for when I read my Pokemon story later? I always love it when people are hanging out when I'm reading my Pokemon story. I'm gonna do that later. Don't call me out now. You asked for it, X-Man. Anyway, what do we need? Oh, you know what? I haven't played Defender today. Let me play Defender. Gudra! At your service with chocolate action. Chocolate action. There we go. How about X-Men? How about you and 4 bots versus everyone else? He's the GOAT! I can't actually see how many people are watching the vertical stream. Oh, there we go. 1. Widescreen represent. And I was not paying attention. I guess I'm going to the lower lane? Because I don't think I actually chose a lane. Yeah, I really want to jump on custom and see what we can do after this match. Can X-Man really go against the YouTube community? That would actually be funny. X-Man, the sole Twitch watcher, versus everyone on YouTube. And I could be the announcer. Give X-Man a bunch of bots. See how it ends up. Or we just have enough people to all play. That's 5 people versus 5 people. We'll see. Alright, let's do it. I'm headed down with whoever's headed down. Okay, Teapot goes into jungle, and I'm hanging out with X-Man. Hello, X-Man. And beating up a rabbit. And beating up another rabbit. Yeah. Okay. We got a squirrel moving in. Here! You little squirrely bastard! Bop. Got it. Whoa! How many people are down here? Haha! Boom! Squirrel is down. Going for Candle next. Oh. Ow, God. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, they got me. Gregson, we could use some help down here. I just got taken out. By their jungler, I think. I'm bringing my chocolatey trail. Come on. Seriously? Oh god. Squirrel is down. I'm headed back to get some healing from the grass. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Get some healing. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Okay, this Dragapult, or whatever the heck it's called, mid-form, starting to piss me off. Good thing I evolved. Alright. There we go. Look at my chocolatey trail. I gotta head into the grass for a second. Nope. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm on fire. Ow. Grab a berry and get back out there. Let's get a little stronger. Take it down. Good. Dang squirrel. Get the... Ow! Fuck! Ow! Heal, 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 heal! Get in the grass! Ooh, man, they're really making us work for this. Ow, 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 ow! Okay. Oh, God! They keep pushing me! They keep pushing me! Alright, there we go. Fully healed. Almost. What the heck? I'm gonna save my Dragon Pulse for just the right moment. The moment has come! Got it. Ow. Let's go. Ow! This could be going better. Easy score! Haha! Yeah! Goal gone! Now the goals are even! Let's go. To the north! Ha! Got it in! Ow. Oh, dang it. I'm under leveled. Shit! Hey! You just healed me! Ow. Ugh. Okay. Next round. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna go down here and attack these guys. Ah, fuck! Well, we killed the squirrel, but I'm dead. I got my Unite move now, though. That's gonna make things more fun. Yeah, let's go! Come on, where are they? There's an objective down here. Didn't expect my rain, did you, punk? Come on, come on, come on. Just go down, just go down! Just go down, you stupid thing! Got it! We'll just use that guy as a distraction and head north. Yes! Good job. I hate this guy. Heal, 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 heal. No, damn it. Not good! Not good! Where do we go? They're all going to the south, and they took that goal. Alright, where are they? Get into position. Ready? Now, Unite move! I can't move! They're locking me down! Oh god, what happened? We're counting on you, attackers. It's up to you. No, they're coming. The squirrel's coming for you. They're trying to take you out. Not good. Groudon's taking a lot of damage. And... oh, we got it! We got it! Go, 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 go! Done. Oh, great. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom. Oh, there's no way I can make it across the map in that time. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! Ugh. A Dragapult is so annoying. We can agree on that much. Another Faker is the name of the Dragapult. Ugh. Wait, what? I was MVP? Yay! I'm MVP! Well, it was a close match. Okay, I want to go into custom and see what we can do. I'm inviting everyone into custom. And I do mean everyone. Okay, let's see. So Icy... Wait, where are you, Icy? Icy, I don't see your... Icy, I don't see you. Where's your, Let's see. YouTube versus Twitch. Heh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh, almost. It's almost something. That'll work. We'll just start with Remote Stadium for now, and next time we can do the pick mode. Alright, here we go. Alright, everyone's locking in. Nidwin locks in with Metagross. Luna has chosen, still in the process of choosing, X-Man chooses Buzzswole. My most hated adversary. It's Sean chooses Venusaur. Teapot chooses Cerule Edge. Naminsky goes with Palmot. Ryan goes with Cinderace. Fluffily takes Glaceon. Teapot's changing their Pokemon. Luna's changing their Pokemon. X-Men has chosen Alolan Raichu. And we got one more holdout. Looks like Luna hasn't decided yet. Luna goes with Palkia. Wait, weren't you the one complaining about Palkia? Who was complaining about Palkia? Anyway. Time to get loaded up. Now's a good time to do this because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be, how long it's going to be before I start reading my story. So now's a good time to get my narration in. Alright, here we go. Starting with Team Blue. And they're off. Looks like on the lower lane we've got Teapot and Ryan. Wait, no. Off goes Teapot to the jungle. And you've got the Bot and Ryan hanging out in the lower lane. And in the upper lane, you've got Fluffily along with Naminsky. Two cute little Pokemon. Anyway, on the other side, you've got the red team, which is X-Man and the Bot. And it looks like, boom! Naminsky scores a goal. And the Bot is trying to do its best, but as usual, the Bot just can't pull it off. Then over here, you've got Nat-Eyed Wind just jungling. And you've got Trainer 2. Hey, where's Vel? Oh, wait, no, Vel's here. Vel's here. Hey, Vel, you want to join us for a custom match? Anyway, down here, we've got Ryan and the Bot just kind of hanging out in the middle. Luna's sneaking his way out. And now he's trying to defend the goal, as well as Sean bringing in Bulbasaur. Meanwhile, up here, got Absol. And, oh, red team scores! 20 points from Metagross. 20 points from Pikachu. Now just a big old fight over the bees. Experience all around, but Teapot may be in trouble. They're trying to escape from Nat-Eyed Wind, fluffily trying to support her teammate. Nat-Eyed Wind just kind of dancing about. And Nat-Eyed Wind getting back to his goal. Will he make it? Yes! Nat-Eyed Wind is safe for now. In the middle, Palmont is just trying to take down as many Pokemon as they can. In the south, oh! Blissey taken out. They're attacking Audino. Luna and Sean are headed back to the goal. Ryan trying to land some hits. Not really working, though. The Bot Blissey is making their way back. And in the north, a big battle is about to take place. Blue is hiding the bushes. Red is hiding the bushes. Now they're all out of the bushes. But Red is retreating. X-Man hiding in a bush. My controller is low on battery power. That has nothing to do with the match. Let me plug that in. Boom. There we go. And we go down to the south. Blissey calls for aid. I think Blissey's the one who calls. I think the Bot. Can the Bots call for aid? Anyway, Sean has decided to attack the Bot. Meanwhile, Ryan and Luna get into a scuffle over the bees. Ryan chasing Luna back to their goal, but Luna easily makes their way to the berry. Blissey making their way back out, as well as Palmont. Meanwhile, in the north, oh, Nat-Eyed Wind just takes down Absol. Nat-Eyed Wind and X-Men pushing their way into the goal. No, wait, they've changed their mind. Now they're going after the Rotom objective. And they get it. Rotom on Team Red. Moving in. Fluffily and Teapot trying to put a stop to this. It looks like X-Man's returning to the goal to heal. Teapot hiding in the grass. And Nat-Eyed Wind easily takes down Fluffily. And it looks like there's going to be a big score for Team Red. Boom! 38 points. Ugh. Fluffily and Naminsky back at their goal, having witnessed the atrocity taking place there. Looks like they're going in for a little revenge, but Naminsky's pushing a little too fast and gets destroyed by Team Red. Now Fluffily has to defend it on her own, or does she? Teapot coming in with a quick attack, and boom! That finishes off Now I'd Win easily with a Unite move. Now looking to take down Sean, and oh, he just can't pull it off. Sean defeats Absol. Naminsky wandering off, trying to get some points in. Ryan at the goal. Let's see if he can score before Lowland Raichu gets there, and boom! Big score. And another little score from Palmot. And now they're attacking X-Man. But X-Man has the home advantage, and X-Man survives. Red team getting together. X-Man still has a lot of damage, but they're making their way out regardless. You can't heal in the grass like a Goodra, X-Man. I'm just joking about it. And, my game is lagging. Oh no, Sarah, that sucks. Sarah's game is lagging. I think we can tell that Sarah's game is lagging. She's running into a wall endlessly. Sean making their way to take down the Ludicolo. Hanging out with Luna in the grass. Now, using the jump pad. Teapot taking a defensive position on their goal and then heading out. Ryan really trying to escape that Palkia attack. In the north, they're going after the Rotom. Red team's going after the Rotom objective. Blue's trying to get in to steal. But it's too late. Rotom's already on the move. Now Blue's on the defensive. Things are not looking good for Blue team. Wait. They're putting up the best fight they can, but they've got a Raichu Unite move to deal with, and all of Blue team goes down except for Teapot. Can Teapot finish off the Red team before they score their goal with Rotom? And Venusaur down! And now they're trying to finish off the Rotom before the Red team can get back the momentum, and Rotom down. Good job, Teapot. Let's see what's going on. Red team hanging out in their zone. Mostly just trying to take Pokemon down so they can score later. But what's this happening in the south? Red team wandering about. Blue team going in to chase them about. They're hiding in the grass. They're all hiding in the grass. But no! The battle ensues! And Fluffily faints, unfortunately. Ryan's on the run, trying to escape from Team Red. This is bad for Ryan. Getting overwhelmed by 3 teammates. And yes, Ryan's Cinderace is down. In the north, Absol's trying their best to score. Will they succeed, though? It's not looking good. Red team successfully fights off the 50 points from Absol. They're not letting him get anywhere near that goal. So Absol has no choice but to retreat. In the south, red team biding their time. But it looks, what's this? Looks like Now I'd Win's making their way into the middle to take some more Pokemon down. Now, Teapot and Ryan running out into the south. Yes, they're trying to get a sneaky goal. The only one nearby is Venusaur and Palkia. Let's see if they can score. Teapot. No! Once again, Teapot's 50 points are rejected by Team Red. They refuse to let Teapot score. Uh-oh, Fluffily may be in big trouble. Fluffily's running around trying to dodge Team Red. She does not have much health left. Team Blue trying to get together to take down this goal. Let's see if they can force their way through. And Palmot scores 16 in. Now let's see if Teapot can get past Palkia. Palkia, the only one defending right now. Absol is trying to score. And finally, Teapot gets his big score. But they need to be aware that Zapdos is up for grabs. And Now I'd Win was there first, but he's walking away. Ryan and the bot are teaming up to take down Zapdos. Meanwhile, Team Red takes out Palmot, but they're also making their way towards Zapdos. Absol kind of just hanging around the home base. Oh, they're fighting off the Rotom, but their team desperately needs them in the middle. And not good. Blue team wiped out in the middle. And Red team takes the Zapdos. Things are looking bleak for Blue team now. Oh, but Fluffily comes in. And unfortunately, she cannot protect the goal at all. Even with Teapot appearing at the same time, it just wasn't happening. Fluffily defeated. What's this? Ryan has jumped ahead and appears to be just kind of standing around. Oh wait, teleporting back to base to take a defensive position. Oh, Teapot has 46 points. His team could really use that in a goal. But they're running out of time with less than a minute. Can they score that 50 points? Now I'd win, trying to get a kill on Absol. Trying to lock them down, prevent them from scoring that 50 points. And Absol. Oh, they're running out of time. Almost 30 seconds remain. They need to get those points in. But the problem is, Palkia is out there with another 50 points. If they leave the goal, oh wait, X-Man's coming in with another 50 points. This could be very bad for blue team. 100 points for red team, and another 100 points for red team. They have a massive lead at this point. With only 14 seconds, will they be able to score? Flufferly? And come on, Flufferly! And Flufferly gets it in! Boom! 100 points. But unfortunately, wait! I think that got in as well. Yes! 100 points for blue team. That's an extra 200 points. Unfortunately, red team got 200 points right before they got those in. So it kind of evens out, sadly. And no, not bad. Quite a close match. If only blue team had 200 more points. You didn't suck totally. Congrats, X-Man. Let's see if my friend is on. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. They are on. Tell you what, let's do one more match. Pokemon, I'll say Pokemon Story at 10. Boop. There we go. We can get one more of these matches done, I think. Okay. Alright. Who wants to join? We've got 4 free slots. Anyone in? I can invite Neminsky. Neminsky, please join. Val. Val just started a match. Oh, we are leaking players. This is not good. Wait. We could actually do a Twitch versus YouTube match. If everyone goes to, if X-Man stays on the bottom, we could do a YouTube versus Twitch match. We'll just switch this up to Ray. Oh, and we are losing. Ooh, What's this? Someone wants to join? Yes, Leo Dart, get back here. Why did we... Okay. Leo Dart? We could do a Twitch versus YouTube match. Yes, there it is! Twitch versus YouTube! Go! This puts X-Man at a huge disadvantage. They have a team of bots against a team of humans. This is going to be very, very difficult for X-Man. But it's something rather entertaining considering it's 2 different websites against each other. X-Man put the bot emoji. Alright. What's this? Is X-Man going to let the game automatically decide their Pokemon? No! X-Man is choosing. Most likely just waiting to see what the other team chose. Buzzswole. Good choice. Good choice, X-Man. And there is your team, X-Man. You are teamed up with Alolan Ninetales, Snorlax, Gengar, and Blissey. Versus Teapot, Sean, Nightwind, Luna, and Leo Dart. Here we go. hopping all around, my blissy friend. Okay, so the bots are headed out. One bot goes in the jungle, 2 bots go down. Meanwhile, X-Man is hanging out with a Vulpix bot at the top. On the other end, we've got Luna and Leodart headed out with Chansey and Meowth. Looks like we got the first attack. They're trying their best to get a score, and Luna scores. But can they escape from Buzzwole? Let's find out. And they successfully escape. Now Leodart trying to get some damage in with their Chansey. It's going to be very difficult for X-Man. Let's see what's going on. Of course, you've got Teapot as Froakie just doing their jungling duties. And in the lower lane, you've got Niray easily scoring on the bot. Oh, their bots are really letting X-Man down. Not good. They're trying their best to harass Chansey, and it is working out. Meanwhile, in the north, X-Man is doing their best to attack X-Cavalier to get some buffs going. Meanwhile, Leodart and Luna are harassing a Alolan Ninetales bot. But in comes X-Man to do some damage. Let's see what he can do. And Blissey down! Now going for Meowth. And Meowth sneaks away once more. And turning around to stop the scoring. But boom! Luna counters. And trying to take out Meowth so we can easily score. Oh, but looks like Team Red does not want them scoring up here. And they've brought in some extra teammates. It's going to be very difficult. X-Man is now up against 2 members of Team Red. In the north, Team Red. Sean grabs a berry, headed to the north. Meowth is just trying to take down Pokemon. And uh-oh. It looks like Buzzwole was taken out. X-Man was taken down. X-Man respawning. Now they're just trying to get as many points as they can. Meowth going over to score. Sean going over to score. And, oh, and they just overwhelmed the member of Team Blue. Those bots are not having an easy time of it. In the south, Blissey is fighting against Niray. I don't like her odds. This is going about the way I would expected. X-Man was put against a wall. You'd have to... Let's just put it this way. If you put $1 million on X-Men, you're probably going to lose your money. But imagine if you won. Whoa, those odds. Anyway, Luna headed south, as is Sean. And X-Man is doing their best to fight, but it's very difficult. Oh, and Niray slinks away like they usually do. And wait! Oh, and Buzzwole takes down Niray. And in the north, the Haunter, oh, unfortunately, gets defeated. The bot, Alolan Ninetales, also defeated. Oh, I do not think these bots are properly leveling themselves. Not good for Team Blue. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Oh. It looks like Blissey's getting a little feisty, trying to go for the objective. That may be the weakest Blissey I've ever seen. It appears that X-Man's bots are kind of stupid, which is something we already knew. Another bot going in. And wait, what's this? Come on. And no, another bot down. And Regirock gets all of its health back. What is this? Could it be Bot Blissey versus Human Blissey? And here comes the trainer, but this is not going to be enough, folks. Blue team wiped out. More of Blue team is headed out, but do they really have the levels? Considering that's a Haunter, I don't think so. This Haunter could definitely use a link cable, and Team Red gets access to Regirock, getting the buff and easily wiping out Blue in the south. In the north, X-Man is fighting a hard-fought battle, and he's gone. That's about what I'd expect. Team Blue is headed back out, but this may be a very quick A very quick match, ladies and gentlemen. But considering I've been playing with these players for a long time, this is exactly what I'd expect from human players. Oh, but what's this? It's an upset! And Buzzwole easily takes out Meowth. Now trying to become stronger. Not a single red goal has been taken out yet. Snorlax waddling out, but if I know anything about bots, this Snorlax is not going to stand a chance against Nidaidwin's mighty Metagross. And unfortunately, that's the case. This match is looking like it's over before it even began. X-Man versus several humans. So trying to at least take down Blissey. That's the most that X-Man can hope for, is to just take down one of them. And he does! Now, trying to take down another one. Wait, is he going to? No, no, no! Wait! Unite move! And X-Man takes down two! Going for a third! Going for a third! Come on, come on, come on! And X-Man is trying to take down Sean. Can he get a third knockout? Oh, but this is bad. Nidaidwin is present. Can he get the third knockout? And he does! Nidaidwin has almost taken out the entire red team at this point. The only problem is that's not going to win him the match. He's going to need to score that 50. Which even then, it's not going to put him ahead. And X-Man takes down Metagross. X-Man is on a rampage, taking down all of the red team. But now he must go recuperate and jump out! Meanwhile, in the south, the bots are fighting over Regice. I don't like the odds of the blue bots. They're up against Sean, who's notoriously great as Mamoswine. And Sean put to sleep, but it isn't enough. But look at this! X-Man comes in with his Gengar friend, ready to take out Team Red. Or maybe not so much. X-Man, come on, come on! What are you doing? I'm rooting for him because X-Man is the underdog in this situation. I definitely didn't bet $1 million on X-Man or anything. And X-Man takes out Sean again! But unfortunately, all X-Man can do is take them out. He needs a chance to score, and this may be it. But he'll have to get past Teapot Greninja to even stand a chance here. Oh, but Red Team is not having it. They're trying their best to prevent the scoring. Looks like a little scoring has happened. Wait, what's this? Oh, and Ray is available. And what's this? And a blue team member down. Good job, X-Man. And no, 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 Blissey. X-Man says you're going down. And what's this? That's a big old 50 points for X-Man. No, 100 points for X-Man. Unfortunately, Rayquaza will not last much longer, and Ray goes to blue team! Ray goes to blue team! I repeat, Ray goes to blue team! No one saw this coming, folks! What an upset! 68 points to blue team! This is incredible! The blue team's trying to score, and they do! They score! They score! 96 points! Blue team is in the lead! Blue team is in the lead! The bots and Twitch are winning! This is incredible! Fantastic work, blue team! I'm about to win big! Yes, yes, yes! Blue team is trying their best out there! Meowth is down! But it's not looking good. X-Man is up against a lot of fierce opponents! Can he take down Nidaidwin? And Metagross down! 20 points for blue team. And he's trying to get the ability to score, but it's going to be very difficult with the red team constantly coming out over and over again. What's this? Meowth jumping out. Looks like he's up against Snorlax. But what is the rest of blue team doing? Doesn't look like they're going to be able to do much. X-Man survives, but unfortunately he wasn't able to get the 50 points in. And Blue Team wins! I'm a billionaire! I'm a billionaire! I'm a billionaire! I wish I was a billionaire. That was amazing. Wow. I cannot believe... Oh! And here's what X-Men says to the YouTube... To the YouTube losers! Never doubt me! I'm the fucking best! Twitch wins! Twitch wins! Twitch wins! Ho! That was something for the history books. Holy crap, how. Alright. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna have enough people for another match. Probably. Let's see who's on. I guess I could invite Sean. I don't think Sean's here yet. Vel? Is Vel here? No? Vel's not here. I invited Vel. And I'm gonna do it on draft pick. Yeah, we just need one more person. Who will save the day? We just need one more person and we can pull this off. We need one person. We need one person. One person. Vel, save us! Save us, Vel! We need your help here! Vel is eating. Well, we're screwed. The only thing we can do is invite this random person! And that's about it. They declined the invitation. Not interested in a custom match. Oh well. I tried. Tayo and X-Man 1v1. I feel like we probably are not going to be able to do another announcer match, unfortunately. I don't think we have enough people. Unless someone randomly appears right about now! Nope. Well, I tried. Can I invite my friend? Please! Please do! Hey, Vel's here. Dude, somebody move! Somebody move! Somebody move! There's Teapot. Oh, okay. Paradox, I don't think we got time for that, unfortunately. I would have, but... Okay. We're doing draft pick. I'll join. Wait, Flufferly's not in here? Oh, they're not. Okay, yeah, Flufferly, get in here. Get in here, Flufferly. And you can invite your friend. And then we'll be good. Hold on, let me just kick this stupid VOD out. So yeah, Flufferly, get in there, and we'll get the other person. Wait, is Flufferly here? Yeah, Flufferly is not here right now. Okay, what's this? Flufferly, yeah, get in here. You'll fill out our roster, and then this will be the last match, I think. There we go. Ban phase. Choose who you want to ban. Who Who will you ban? Buzzwole. Of course they're like, get out of here with your Buzzwole, X-Man. You kicked their butts with bots. Looks like Palkia is also banned, but to Vel's luck, Feraligatr is not banned. So immediately Vel locks in with Feraligatr. Gengar is locked. Leodart. Alright, I gotta bring up Discord. 950. Alright, let's see who we got locked in. Leodart locked in as Chandelure. Luna locked in with Decidueye. Sean locked in with Mega Charizard X. Wait, HS Sean locked in with the Dancing Bird. Vel locked in with Feraligatr. I already mentioned that. Niray locked in with Cinderace. Niray loves Cinderace. They use them a lot. X-Man locked in with Mega Gyarados. Teapot locked in with Zoroark, and Flufferly locked in with Absol. Wait, what's this? LG Slash is choosing. 10 seconds left, LG. Okay, and preparation phase. 40 seconds, people. This is going to be a hard match already. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Load in, everybody. Wow, everyone's loaded in except for Vel and Flufferly. Look at that. Okay, here we go. This is the final match of the day. Then I will be transitioning into reading my Pokemon story. And... or at least whenever my friend calls. Go! Alright. Everyone's chosen their moves and they're off! Looks like Vel and X-Man are going up that way. Meanwhile, Flufferly has decided to go south. What? Is there a fight over the jungle? There's a fight over the jungle. Now I'd and Teapot are fighting over the jungle. Come on, you two. Get it together. One of you needs to take the lower path. And it's going to be most likely... no, they're still fighting over the jungle. It's a big old brawl over the jungle. Teapot and Nidwin both want the jungle. This is not looking good for Blue Team. We've got to fight over the jungle. Meanwhile... since they didn't properly defend the south, Red Team is walking all over it! Not a good job, guys! One of you should have immediately decided to protect the south. And now Red just walked all over it. Flufferly comes in. Teapot going in. Making an offensive move. They're really trying to push back on the Red, but they're already an entire level behind. Except for now, I'd win. No, wait. They are a little bit higher level than I first suspected. And Blue Team scores. What? Watch out, Flufferly. I don't know if that was a little bit of lag or what happened there, but Flufferly was not moving for a second. Now I'd win is evolved into Reboot, and he's getting some nice kicks in. Meanwhile, in the north, you've got LG Slash slashing at the Blue Team. Magikarp is down. Totodile is down. That's Vel and X-Man both down. And red team scores! Twice! Multiple times! Now they're trying to get even more points in. Blue team better get back up there, or they're going to lose a lot. Meanwhile, in the south, Fluffily and Teapot are just defending the goal. And just to the east, red team is just moving out now. Looks like Reggie Drago's out for the taking. But in the north, we've got a battle between... No, wait! Luna's going for the goal! Except they have no points, so I don't... Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong Pokemon. X-Man is going for the goal! And so is Val! Can they take out the Dartrix? Can they take out Luna? And Luna down! Now they slowly walk back to the goal, and... Score Blue Team! And in the south, Zoroark is doing their best, disguised as Mimikyu. But looks like Mimikyu is having none of it. They do not appreciate someone mimicking them. Not so nice when it happens to you, is it, Mimikyu? Wait, big battle between blue and red. Vel's going in, and goodbye to Chandelure. X-Man trying to take LG Slash, but is slashed to death by LG Slash. Now it looks like, yes, Vel's trying to take out, and LG Slash gets slashed themselves. Luna doing a fun little dance around the goal. Look at them go! Whee! Vel using waterfall to get around them. And now it looks like blue team is fighting red team. Ooh, big chunk out of Luna. Luna has to go get a berry. Luna gets a chunk out of them, and then they get a chunk. They take a chunk out of a berry. Meanwhile, to the south. Oh, looks like somebody wants the objective done, and Fluffily takes Regirock easily. Even taking down a Charizard in the process. Now they're trying to score. Let's see if they pull it off. And 30 points to blue team. Meanwhile, in the north, red team is approaching the blue teams, and can they get the goal gone? Look, Teapot tries their best, but fails. And now it looks like, yes! Blue goal down! But Vel immediately comes in and takes out the Chandelure that scored the goal. LG Slash moving back. And no! Gyarados has Mega Evolved and now trying to take out all the Bluebirds to get all the points. But now they're trying to... Yes, Teapot. Teapot is hiding out, but now they're moving in! Can they take out Charizard? And... No! Mega Gyarados taken down. And also Fluffily taken down. Red team wins that battle. Oh, but Zoroark! This is the surprise attacks on the goal, and easy 40 points! Goal gone! That's a red goal gone. Red team has now lost. Unfortunately, Zoroark taken out as he scored a goal for his team. And now Vel's trying to score, and yes! Vel scores a goal. Both teams are down to 2 extra goals! Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Boop. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Red team moving through the center. There's a countdown for an objective in the south. Red team headed right for the Regirock. We've got Sean as Charizard and Leodart as Chandelure. What's this? They're really going for Regirock. Yes, and Regirock goes down to red team. And Fluffily's in trouble, but they're using a United move, and Fluffily is defeated, unfortunately. Now, wait, what's this? What's going on? It's Mega Gyarados versus Mega Charizard. It's a mega battle. Who will win? Wait, no. No one wins. Both X-Man retreats. Meanwhile, up in the north, Blue is bolstering its forces. Vel is deciding to march towards the objective. But it's going to be too late! Oh, unfortunately, Vel was too late to take that. And Luna finishes it off with a range attack. And blue team is mostly together in the north now. Looks like Decidueye's on the move with a 40. Charizard has a 50, but they're still hanging back in their own goal. Just trying to get as many points, even though they have already maxed out at 50. But they do get experience. Looks like Decidueye is making a march in the south, trying to score their 50. But X-Man refuses to let it happen, unfortunately. Gyarados is outgunned. Blue better make a move, or that's going to be scored. And no! Veil jumps in just in time, and immediately Decidueye down. But they better watch themselves because Charizard and Mimikyu are right there. And boom! We got Mimikyu down, and gone is Mega Charizard. It looks like we only have 36 seconds before the Legendary shows up. And what's this? Oh, and surprise score! HS Sean gets a surprise score and is now running away from Val. Unfortunately, the blue team completely descends upon them and wipes them out. 14 seconds. Are they going to go for the Regirock? Yes! Flufferly is going for the Regirock, even though there's 9 seconds until the Legendary. Can they take it out in time? Teapot hiding in the bushes, waiting for the opportune moment. But no, it's too late. Legendary is out. And now it's time for them to move. What will Val do? He has 50 points. Will he help his teammates in the middle or go to score? No, he's decided to hang out in the middle, hiding in the grass. Chandelure. Leodart is attacking the Kyogre, as is Lunacune with Decidueye. This could go to Red Team very easily. It's very easy to take Kyogre with range attacks. But no! Chandelure is down! And Charizard is down! If they find Luna, it's not good for Red Team. But Luna's just waiting, just for the perfect moment. Yes, they're firing! They're firing! Luna's trying to steal it! But they may have fired too early. And... No! Yes! It looks like Blue Team gets Kyogre. Decidueye just did not get the perfect moment to steal it away. But over here... HS Sean gets a nice score for their team. That's 100 points to Red Team. So Blue Team better score big or they're going to be in trouble. Teapot may want to consider scoring. They could be in big trouble. Get those points in. Get those points in. Don't focus too much on fighting. And sadly, Teapot loses all of their points. Or at least some of their points. Now Vel's trying to escape, but Red Team is on him. This could be really bad for Blue Team. They get the Legendary, but unfortunately they haven't been able to score too much. Vel is trying to be sneaky. There's no one there. He's hiding in the bush. And Vel decides to score, but unfortunately on the other side of the field, the Red Team is also scoring. Big time! Charizard gets him 90 points. Blue Team wipes them out. And no more scoring for Red Team. Alright. Let's see who won that match. Oh. And Red Team wins with 588 points. Blue Team fought hard, especially Val, who scored 247 points for their team, easily becoming the MVP. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. Let's see. Well, that's the way the Pokemon cookie crumbles. But I think X-Man can be proud considering they won a match with their only teammates were computers. I'll never forget that. That X-Man won a match with computers. And against humans. That was pretty crazy. Whew, that was nuts. Anyway, that does it for Pokemon Unite matches. Thanks for everyone showing up. So, a pretty unfair match. that was a blast. I'm gonna go get my free stuff. Claiming all. Getting all my stuff, getting all my stuff. I don't care until Sogaleo crops up. Me having teammates as Buzzswole in any fashion makes it unfair. I agree. Buzzswole is so OP. Let's see. That thing can just survive. I'm gonna get a ticket. I'm gonna get a thingy. Check the Discord message. We got a Discord message! By the way, oh, hold on. X-Man, I'll give you this because you can't actually see it. It should be right here. I should be able to grab it. Yeah, here we go. Discord chat. Here we go. Boop. Oh, and here comes Carrie. Hey, Carrie. Hello. I mean, probably not as much as last time. I was just sharing a Discord chat with link with someone. Let's see. And yeah, X-Man, I don't even know if you use Discord, but I'll give this anyway. This is the chat for the channel, and we got a Pokemon Unite channel, Pokemon Unite channel that people talk on. Anyway. Okay. I gotta change stuff up to actually show my story. Boop-a-doo. Let's see here. Let me just grab something real quick, Carrie, and then I'll get the story going. Daily mission. Claim stuff. Claim stuff. I'm gonna go play some rank where some strangers actually play instead of going AFK. I'll join your other stream later. Okay, Val. Oliver's still going. Let's see. I'm just getting my free stuff, and then we're gonna start up the Pokemon story reading. Do-do-do. Let's see if I get a tropical outfit to wear. Oh, hold on, Carrie. Let me just fix this. It's not actually showing you. Let's see. Your voice, rather. There we go. Okay, Carrie. So say something.
Hello.
There we go. Okay, Carrie's here. My streaming partner, Carrie's here. I'm just opening presents to see if I get a tropical outfit. Let's do... Hey, I did get a tropical outfit. Cool. I only have it for a few days, but it's something, I guess.
Well, they actually found quite a number of Asian actors to voice the characters in the Avatar movie.
Huh. Let's see. Share screen. Slasher. Let's do window, carry, and share. There we go. And let me see if this still works. Where is it? Browser carry? Oh, it still works. Damn, Carrie, I got your character to show back up.
Nice.
Okay, everyone, this is Carrie. Hold on, I think I can do it for vertical too. Vertical scene. Carrie. Where is it? Browser carry. Boop. And go back to this scene. There we go, Carrie. You're finally visible to people. Look at that. Who AFK'd? Anyway.
Are you showing the screen?
I will once I get the story up. I was just getting the last couple things in the game, and now I'm switching over to the story. This game gives you like a bunch of free stuff every day, but it also has laggy menus, Carrie. Isn't that fun?
It has what?
It gives you a bunch of free items every day, but it also has really laggy menus on the Switch.
Oh, talk about lag.
This game made me very happy today. I'm glad, X-Man. Okay. And with that, that should be all for this game. Okay, let's get some music going, guys. Let's get some Pokemon music going. Thankfully, I mark this as both the oh, hold on. I got a new vertical banner to show you guys. Give me 1 second. Vertical banner. I just made this today. Vertical banner. Yeah, here it is. Pokemon Story. Pokemon Story reading. There we go. Cool. There we go. Let's go Pokemon Story time, says Sean. Do Lavender Town. I think I was just writing about Lavender Town the other day. No, I was writing about Petalburg. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, let's let me just get the. I think I already have the document open. We got to get some Pokemon music in here. Yeah, 6.6. Here it is. I'll even give you, since we got so many new viewers, I'll even give you guys a new summary. A little super micro summary that's gonna take like less than a minute. Because I don't want to go make a summary too long. Okay, yeah, we are actually starting a new part today. Let me share this with you, Carrie.
Okay.
Share application. There you go, sharing with you. Now I got to share with the fine people on the. I called them the final people. Oh no. I'm gonna share this on the live stream now. Give me a second. It's very different from sharing this compared to a video game console. There it is. There it is. Look at that. You can actually see it. I gotta fix it in the vertical scene though. Fixing it in the vertical scene. Window capture. There you go. You can kind of see that. You can kind of see the dang game thing too. I think I can hide that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now everything looks perfect. Everyone can see the story and stuff. Woo. Driftwood. Okay. And I am just going to... What happens if I do this? Bang. That's live too now. Cool. You know what? I'm just gonna set this up real quick. It always takes a bit to go from showing off a game to showing off a word processor, and I got to get the music up too. Let's get Hey guys, give me a game. Which game's music should we listen to? Give me tell me a game we should listen to while I read my story.
Diamond and Pearl. Eternal Forest.
Well, you know what? I'll allow it, but I'm gonna see what they say. But
I'm just saying it out of nowhere.
Yeah. Let me just decrease your volume a little bit. There we go. Okay. Character food. Anyone? Are you a writer? I write. I don't know if I consider myself a writer, though that does sound like I should. I mean, I don't take it. I'm a casual writer. We'll leave it at that. Black and white, says Icy. We got black and white. I could like switch between them. Let's switch accounts. Switch over to this. Boop-a-doo. And I am just gonna make this go live right now. I'm gonna be live on my I'm gonna be live on the Strategy Guys account, and I'll go live on my vertical on my main account too, because why not? Strategy schedule. Is this the vertical? This is the vertical. Okay. It's not going live.
Sorry about that.
Huh. No worries. Doesn't seem to be go. Wait, there it goes. There it's okay. I'll go live on this channel too. Let's push my computer to the limit. All right, and now to play some music, I'll just go with Pokemon Black and White, I guess. Pokemon Black and White soundtrack. There we go. There we go. Restored OST. 262 videos. Let's go. And let me just make sure that you guys can hear it. I can hear it, but you guys can't hear it yet. Hold on. There we go. Turn that down just a little bit. Okay. Oh, hold on. I got to turn it down on my end. It's a bit loud. And now I got to turn this up a bit so you guys can actually hear it. There we go. Perfect. Team Magma. Why Blue Orb not work on Groudon? Oh my god, you're right. The Blue Orb... Wait, Blue Orb does... Wait, no, none of the Blue Orb should work on Kyogre, right? Anyway, you guys can enjoy this black and white music. I am going to... Let's see. Hey, fishing with the boy. Everybody, welcome to the Pokemon story live stream now. I just decided to transition from Pokemon Unite. Who's Sarah? Oh, wait, who's Sarah? Wait, Sarah said something. I just killed Satan. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Flyfish from Splatoon. I know what that is. Okay, Carrie, I think we could finally get started now. Sorry it took so long. Had to transition from gaming to a word processor. Okay, micro summary. The original story was about Dan. He went through the league. No, he went through, got a bunch of badges, won a league, and eventually got married and had kids. We're currently on the story about his kids. Danny, who's like kind of the main guy we're focusing on, went through Kanto. He went through Johto, got all the badges in Johto. Went through Kanto, got all the badges in Kanto. He's mostly been hanging out with his sister Polly because he's like kind of not what's it called, responsible.
He's also very tiny.
He's also a little boy. Yes, he's 10. He's 10. But yeah, so they did this whole thing. They battled Team Rocket multiple times. They just saved their friend Susan, who's kind of an orphan, and they've adopted Susan into their family. So they have a new sister. So that's where we're picking up. Basically, all the action-packed stuff is kind of out of the way for a bit. That we're going to get back to the action, but right now this is kind of like a slice of life story. Okay.
I can start.
Okay, Carrie, I'll let you start.
As the days pass and life in the Dragonson household settle into a rhythm of familiarity and routine, Danny and Pauline found solace in the simple joys of normalcy. Returning to the classrooms and hallways of their school, the siblings navigated the academic life with renewed energy. The echoes of their past adventures flight through their heads. Accompanied them on their journey of rediscovery was Susan, a newfound member of the Dragonson family. Susan found herself faced with a dilemma. I need something to wear! I need something new to wear, she said, sounding greatly worried. But I thought that you like your kimono, sis.
Oh, just to interrupt real quick. Really quick. Susan was found, was abandoned as a baby, and she was adopted by the Ekrutique? Yeah, the Ekrutique Kimono girls. So basically, they adopted her, and now she's been adopted into the Dragonson family. This is a weird Pokemon Unite game mode. We're trying something different today. Since I just wanted to try transitioning from Pokemon Unite into my Pokemon story since they're both Pokemon. So sorry, Ghost Bunny, you kind of missed the Unite stuff. We've transitioned into my Pokemon fanfic reading. So yeah. Ghost Bunny's like, what is this new Unite mode? Anyway.
I mean, that would be cool though if you can make a game like in Roblox, but except with Pokemon characters.
Anyway. You keep reading, Carrie. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then I'll be back, and it'll be almost my turn to read.
Sure. Okay, be quick. But I thought you love your kimono, Sus. Polly asked, confused. I do, but I just think that it's time for a change. New school, new house, new home, new school, new family, Susan said, still getting used to things. I think you have a good point here. A kimono would certainly cause difficulty in gym class, Cassie said, thinking on it for a moment. Okay then. Why don't you take Susan shopping, Polly? I'll give you some money, she continued. Sister's Day's out! The sisters stayed out. Polly cheered, bringing a smile to Susan's face. With Polly's help and guidance, Susan embarked on a journey of transformation, shedding a traditional attire for a more contemporary ensemble that reflect her transition into a role of a student in the bustling halls of their school. Donning a sleek black shirt and a simple tan top, Susan's new outfit exuded a sense of effortless elegance. However, amidst the changes, Susan chose to retain a piece of her past. A connection to her roots and the sister she had lost. The sandals, a symbol of tradition and continuity, remained a constant reminder of the sisters she loved so much. Does it look good on me? Susan asked with a hint of uncertainty lacing in her voice. You look super cute, Polly exclaimed, grinning as she admired Susan's new attire.
So yeah, we basically take turns reading. Like, Carrie reads a page, I read a page. That way we get less tired.
I feel kind of strange, Susan admitted, her fingers fidgeting with the fabric. Fabric, sorry about that.
Hold on, that's a tongue twister. Fingers fidgeting with the fabric.
Say it 10 times and then we both die. Fingers fidgeting with, yeah, I cannot do it. Well, it's to be expected. You did wear your kimono every day before, Polly reassured her, understanding the weight of tradition and change. I guess so, Susan responded, her gaze thoughtful as she adjusted to the shift in her new clothing.
Okay, my turn, everybody. I'm back. My cat wants to come in, though, so I guess I'll let him in real quick. Come on in. Get in here. We're live streaming. Get in here. Okay, I'm back. Before Polly could continue offering her insights, a noisy chant from outside interrupted their conversation, drawing their attention to the source of the disturbance. She opened the window. Danny, will you quiet down out there? Polly's exasperated voice. What the owl doing? What the owl doing? The owl's doing stuff. Hold on. I can animate. Carrie, hold on. Let's see. The owl's got similar emotions that I have. Look at that. She's got, let's see. She's got anger, joy, heart. It's a little flashy. Sorry about the glitchy flashiness. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, let's see. Let me get back to reading. The burb on the top of Carrie's head. Let's see. She opened the window. We quite. Hold on. I accidentally deleted that. There we go. Polly's exasperated voice blasted out as she scolded her brother. Yeah, whatever, sis. Come on, let's go for a run, Danny said, leading his Pokemon away at a brisk pace. As Danny and his Pokemon dashed off, leaving behind a trail of...
I mean, you can change it... you can change it into... you can change the wording into something like... Polly says excessively in exasperation? Yeah, something like that.
Polly blasted out. I'll just leave it as it is. Danny and his Pokemon... My cat is being really annoying right now. As Danny and his Pokemon dashed off, leaving behind a trail of energy and laughter, Susan couldn't help but giggle at the scene playing out before her. You know, Danny's attitude always... Somebody said something? Not that I can see. Anyway. Carrie's carrying the burb. Giggled as the scene playing out before her. You know, Danny's attitude always annoyed me on our journey, but I still liked him at the same time. I guess I've always felt he was my brother, Susan said. Susan shared a touch of fondness coloring her words. And Tayu, will you stop trying to get on my desk? Let's see. I'm just glad I'm not the only girl he's driving crazy in this house anymore. Polly Polly sighed before starting to giggle some. Susan's hesitant steps carried her down the stairs, where she found Kyle engrossed in his playpen, oblivious to the joy his new sister was experiencing. So yeah, that's their little brother. Well, I guess you could figure that out from what I said. Hey, little bro. Susan greeted Kyle with a wave. As she wrestled with the overwhelming thought of having a baby brother, Susan's world was momentarily interrupted by Cassie's unexpected presence by her side. And Cassie is their mom. And Tayu is just frustrating me right now. Anyway. Would you like to hold him? Cassie's gentle offer caught Susan off guard, and she looked slightly flustered. Yeah, I would. President Tayo. Yes, I am president. I think Tayo is secretly Abraham Lincoln. Wait, where is this coming from? Would you like to hold him? Cassie's gentle offer caught Susan off guard. Yeah, I would, if that's all right, she said, feeling unsure of her place in the home. Cassie's reassurance was swift. With a graceful motion, she placed Kyle in Susan's arms, the warmth of his laughter melting away her uncertainties. Show the cat later. Show the cat later? What's that mean?
Do you have our Discord? Maybe then you can come over here and then you can see the cat.
I've shared pictures with the cat. Oh, I can share pictures with the cat now. That's no problem. I just turn on my just gotta set the my capture device as my webcam. Is that turned off right now? Okay, good. Okay, let me just grab the webcam and I can probably show. Boop. Yeah, let's put it there. Nope, that is not the right device. Hold on, give me a second. Let's change it to webcam. There he is. Here he is. Here's the boy. Look at him. Here's the cute boy. His name is Tayu. Yes, I know his name sounds similar to mine. I know, okay? It's a constant problem in our household. Look at the boy. Isn't he cute? Isn't he a cute baby? I love him. Hey, Tayu. Look at the camera. Ah, dang it. What a cute car. I think Icy meant to say cat there.
No, it's okay. They call it car because they can purr and rumble like a car.
All right. That's enough of the cat for now.
Question, how old is Tayu at the moment?
I know, maybe 14, something around there.
Wow, he's pretty old. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just giving you an estimate. I'm not sure his actual age. I'd have to ask Volsa on that one.
Yeah, go ask your friend on that.
Okay, let's see. Let me just finish this page. Reassurance. He smiled at her and laughed, and Susan smiled back, hugging him gently. Eventually, as Susan passed Kyle back to Cassie, a question lingered in her mind. So, Susan struggled to vocalize the word that felt so foreign to her. You don't have to force yourself to call me Mom. Cassie is fine. Cassie's words were a gentle reminder, and she smiled at her. Okay, Cassie, I was wondering, why did you let me come here? I'm just someone your daughter met. Susan's uncertainty spilled out, and she turned about nervously. Susan, you're much more than that. Did you know that Polly talked about you? Oh, it's your turn, Carrie.
Oh, sorry. Oh, let me just go and look into it. What was it? Okay, okay. You're so much more than that, Susan. Did you know that Polly talked about you all the time whenever she called me? Mom, my friend Susan did this or that. She told me so much about you. I practically thought I had met you already. That would have been enough, but my daughter risked their lives to save you. It sounds like someone pretty important. Someone I would never turn away from my home. Overwhelmed by the depth of Cassie's words, Susan's composure crumbled. Tears of gratitude and emotion streaming down her cheeks. Unable to contain the surge of emotion that welled up within her, she found solace in Cassie's arms. Polly passed by the room, her gaze soft and understanding, choosing to honor the intimate moment shared between Susan and her mother. She walked away, leaving them alone. As Danny's feet pounded against the familiar road, his Pokemon team matching his every stride. What? He let them out? Okay. Wow, he let them out.
He's running around with his Pokemon, basically just trying to keep them getting exercise.
Wolf glanced up with a mixture of curiosity and familiarity. His daily trainer regimen has become a spectacle of awe and routine in the eyes of the locals. I can't let them lose the strength they have built up. My Elite Four match is just weeks away. Dude, you still have to go to school though.
You still gotta go to school, Danny.
Is it kind of like in Horizons? Because while you have to save the world, you also have to go to school or something, I think.
Oh yeah, they did go to school in that, and then you go to school in Scarlet and Violet.
Setting is very different. Then he said, picking up the pace. Just as the road began to incline, his trusty pocket gear jammed, interrupting the rhythm of his training. With practice ease, he answered the call greeted by Cloudy's familiar voice on the other end. Hey Danny, what's up? Cloudy's voice was monotone as ever, but Danny just found that comforting. Just you show strength training, Cloudy. It's so hard to make Pokemon stronger here in this small town. There's no good trainers to fight, and Buddy refused to battle me after we fought 20 times. Danny's frustration tinged his words. Ugh, that much, huh? Well, I would love to come and help, but I've been busy helping Mom rebuild the gym after the two idiots destroyed it. Cloudy sighed loudly. What? You mean us? Huh? Danny's sudden realization was met with an embarrassed chuckle. You got it. Cloudy nodded and beamed at him through the pocket gear screen. Cloudy's daily calls had become a comforting routine for Danny, a welcome distraction from the challenges of school and a worry of his approaching Elite Four challenge. The conversation about Pokemon battles and strategies always excited him. So, how's school been doing? Cloudy asked immediately, making Danny frown. Ugh, I hate it just as much as ever. At least I haven't caused any major accidents lately. Maybe my journey made me more careful? He exclaimed, looking frustrated. I used to go to a regular school, but nowadays I kind of get through that at home from my mom. I guess that explains why it took me so long to make a friend. Cloudy said. Danny nodded, taking interest in Cloudy's past, as he knew so little.
Let's see. Okay, my turn. I'm back to reading. Let's go. Oh, and also, just wanted to tell you that Claudia is from Unova. And one more thing. I wrote a lot of Pokemon stories back when I was a teenager, and I lost interest, so I stopped writing it for years. And then when Carrie and I started reading them, I just got interested in again. I was like, well, what happens next? It's like, oh wait, I have to write again. Oh crap. But yeah, Claudia's from Unova. So her Pokemon are from Unova. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm honored to have the title of your first friend, Danny laughed. Yeah, speaking of friends, how is Steven doing? Claudia asked, and Danny immediately looked sad. So, Icy says, so you are a writer. I guess I am. I write the words that appear in the office document. Oh, I let my cat out. Get out. Alright. And here we go. Still asleep, Polly calls Jack every day, but so far nothing has changed. Let me read that again. Still asleep, Polly calls Jack every day, but so far nothing has changed, Danny said, thinking of his dear friend. He couldn't help but think of Steven's still form in the hospital in Celadon. You are a writer? You are? Val's like, you are? What? I write the words. That's my fave. Wait, what's your fave? What's your fave, Val? Anyway, still sleep. Okay, so yeah, Steven is a friend of Danny, and when they were attacking Team Rocket, he got caught in a blast protecting Polly. So yeah, he's been in a coma for weeks. Still asleep. Polly calls Jack every day, but so far nothing has changed. And he couldn't help but think of his day that I read that. Well, try to stay positive. He could wake up any day. Wake up, Claudia said, trying to cheer him up the best she could. Yeah, and then we can battle and train together, Danny replied, as his frown turned into a big smile. That's the spirit.
No, Danny just moved it.
That's the spirit. Oh, my mom's calling me. I gotta go. Keep training, Danny. I'll be cheering for you when you face the Elite Four, Claudia said, as she was on the move. The Pokegear screen suddenly went dark. Thanks, Claudia, bye! Danny bid her farewell, and his thoughts drifted to Steven as he jogged on with his Pokemon. If I don't return today, then have a good night. Okay, Sarah, thanks for coming to the live stream. But I always dark themes. Later, Sarah. Okay, and moving on with the story. Oh, this next part's kind of interesting. Steven found himself standing in an open field, the distant echoes of a voice gradually drawing closer until Linda stood before him, a welcome friendly face in the swirling mist of his dream. Steven, will you wake up already? Linda's annoyed voice pierced through the haze of his consciousness. Okay, so one thing I gotta go over real quick. Several main characters in this story are psychic and can enter people's minds. So just throwing that out there. So you're less confused. Anyway. Let's see. Steven haze of consciousness. Linda? Oh, it's this dream again. Steven's words echo with mixture of recognition and confusion. The boundaries between reality and dream blurring in the shifting landscape of his mind. Yeah, your never-ending dream. Me, Dad, Greg, and Uncle John have been trying to get you to wake up for weeks now, Linda said, sounding exasperated. Oh, so it's the real you then. Hey, I see. Wait, you said jujitsu! Jujitsu! Okay.
Why are you bringing it out?
I don't know.
It has nothing to do with jiu-jitsu anyway.
So it's the real you then. Steven's realization met with a hint of relief, knowing he wasn't alone in his dream. As if on cue, a small table materialized, adorned with cups of tea and chairs, a surreal manifestation of Steven's subconscious whims. How did that? Steven said, looking confused. It's your head, dummy. You can make whatever you want appear in here, Linda said. I remember we were fighting Team Rocket, and then, it's all a blur. Steven's words trailed off, a haze of memories clouding his recollection. Something must really be wrong with your head, because I keep telling you, you saved Polly by jumping in the path of an explosion, Linda said, sounding like she'd rather be doing anything else. Damn, sassy Linda. Okay, there you go. Carrie.
I did? Wow, sounds pretty heroic, Steven said, his pride showing on his face. So you were more grumpy than usual, Steven said, which seemed to be only make Linda more grumpy. Or maybe yours are grumpier?
Yeah, we could change it to grumpier. I like that.
Is it? Yeah, I think that's the right way of saying it.
Let me say. There we go.
That's because I'm frustrated. We have been trying to get you out of this coma for so long right now. Patience, Linda, has come and gone, Steven. Tina said, crossing her arms. Oh, thanks, but it's not as simple as you guys coming in here and telling me to wake up. I have no idea how to do that, or if I even can. Steven said, gripping his hair in frustration. Oh, well, if I told you, Polly said that she'd go on a date with you if you woke up. Linda teased. You're obviously lying about that. Stephen laughed. Wow, you could tell they're really fast. Linda chuckle resonated throughout the stream. Look, I may not be psychic like you, but I can still read you like a book. Stephen loved pointing at her with a wink. Besides, reason like that, she's probably thinking about other things at the moment. Stephen sighed as he thought about Polly. Still, fueled by frustration and longing, Stephen conjured a boulder into existence and shattered it to dust with a single punch. The impact reverberating through the ethereal expanse that surrounds them. I don't want to be stuck in here. I want to go get my last badge so that I can take on the Elite Four with Danny. Stephen's declaration rang with a fervor.
Hold on, I don't like that. I don't like the way this is destruction. I'm just gonna change this. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna change this. All of this right here. Stephen.
Is that he declared? He declared.
Yeah, that's good. Stephen declared. There we go. I don't like fervor and fervent being so close to each other. That sounds lazy.
Oh. You didn't put through a chat GPT to write that, didn't you? Stephen declared a fervent desire to break free from the confines of his streaming mind. Yeah. Linda looked impressed and applauded Stephen. Well, maybe it's a good sign, Linda said. What are you talking about? Stephen asked, staring at her. Hey, you never done anything remotely like that in here before. Maybe your brain is becoming more active. It's worth a try. Keep working on it. Linda said, standing up from the dream chair. To go now. Jack will be coming to see you later. Don't forget what I said to you, or you don't want to say it again. With those parting words, Linda faded from the view, leaving Stephen to contemplate a newfound skill he learned in his mind. Surfing the dreamscape, we can just call it dreamscape instead of dream landscape.
Yeah, dreamscape sounds better. That's dumb. Dreamscape, yeah.
Dreamscape around him, Stephen summoned more objects into existence. Boulders, punching bags, it symbolizes his unwavering resolve and unyielding spirit. Ollie, Danny, I promise you I'm going to get out of here and beat the Elite Four! Yay! Stephen's felt echo throughout the dream. The first day of school for Susan marked a new chapter in her life, and Polly brought her over to her fellow classmates, 3 girls standing in the hall.
So everyone, this is Susan. She's my new sister. Polly's introduction was met with curious gazes and friendly smiles. It's nice to meet you all. Susan's words held a touch of gratitude. Wow, I didn't know you had a sister, Polly, one of the girls remarked, looking surprised. Well, we met on our Pokemon journey and my parents adopted her, Polly explained, her arms draped casually over Susan's shoulder. She was actually a kimono girl in Ekrutique Town when we met her, Polly elaborated, causing Susan to nod. Kimono! The girls exclaimed in unison, their excitement overflowing as they expressed their eagerness to learn more about Susan's past. I want to see your kimono! One girl piped up, curiosity piqued by the aura of mystery that surrounded Susan's previous life. Yeah, me too, echoed another. Did you do tea ceremonies? Yet another friend inquired. As Susan navigated the whirlwind of attention and curiosity, she found herself overwhelmed, yet gratified by the warmth and acceptance of her newfound friends. Meanwhile, in a different corner of the school, Danny found himself facing a familiar adversary, a bully who relished in tormenting others. So, Carrie, I don't think you remember this, because this was the very beginning of the story. But the first chapter, they were running away from a bully.
That's from a long time ago, because I don't recall anything like that. But also, he also, poor Danny also get bullied like me. well, not to that extent, but yeah.
Let's see. Yes. Finally back, Dragonson. I still haven't... I'm going to pound my fist against my hand. Still haven't paid you back for last time. The bully's taunts reverberated through the hallway. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not going to let you bully me anymore. Danny smiled and looked up at the bully without fear. Oh yeah? And how's that? The bully challenged, his arrogance on full display as he punched a locker. Deceiver won't allow it, Danny said, giving the bully a creepy look. Suddenly, as if summoned by Danny's unwavering spirit, Deceiver materialized before them, her glowing eyes radiating a silent warning to the bully. Ah! Pokemon aren't allowed at school! The bully exclaimed, taken aback by the unexpected appearance of the ghost Pokemon in their midst. Yeah, well, Deceiver can disappear whenever she wants, so who's gonna believe you? Danny laughed. Oh, Dan, he's sinister now. Danny laughed, looking confident.
Wait until Deceiver evolves, and then she probably will act even creepier.
Oh, I guess it's your turn.
Yeah, okay, fine. Defeated, the bully retreated. Good job, girl. Danny praised Deceiver, his hand tenderly stroking her head as she basked in the praise.
Oh, and one thing. Deceiver is a mischievous. I'm not sure. I don't think I mentioned that. So, yeah. Ghost Girl.
Yeah, she's going to be like a Bayleaf. I think she's going to be the Bayleaf in this story, I think.
Yeah, like how Bayleaf was always getting overly affectionate with Ash. That's basically what the Deceiver mischievous does. Anyway.
Wait until she evolves, then she probably will get even clingier, I think. Maybe. But I don't think that she's going to evolve in this story, though.
And when a new Pokemon appears with a nickname, I will always try to tell you what Pokemon it is. If the story doesn't.
So let's out and three siblings stroll homeward. So, anything blow up today? Holly asked, giggling as she teased Danny. Nope, even better, I dealt with the bully situation. Danny smirked, crossing his arms and smirking. Oh, what did you do? Polly sighed, a hint of exasperation in her tone. Oh, I just had Deceiver spook him. Danny said proudly. The moment her name was mentioned, Deceiver appears next to them and danced in the air. We are not allowed to bring in a Pokemon to school, Polly argued, trying to uphold the rules. Yeah, but she can hide her presence, so what? But so, does it really count? Danny challenged, pushing the boundaries of a playful smirk. Yes, it does, Polly affirmed, standing firm on the school policy. Well, prove that she's there then. Danny taunted and stuck out his tongue. Ugh, you're so annoying. Polly sighed, placing her palm against her face. You can just make her say face palming.
Placing her palm against you. Yeah. Sighed.
Face palming. Susan giggled at her new siblings, feeling grateful. Feeling grateful for the usual silly arguments. The trio continued on their way, with Polly changing the subject. Oh, hey, Susan. I've been meaning to ask, when is your birthday? Polly inquired warmly. No, when my real birthday is, obviously. My sister just celebrated the day they found me. Susan shared a bittersweet note in her voice. Oh, so, okay. So, when is that? Polly probed gently. It's the Monday of next week. Susan replied matter-of-factly, not stressing the importance. We gotta get prepared. Polly exclaimed excitedly, already brainstorming ideas for Susan's celebration. For what? Susan asked innocently, touched by the thoughtfulness of her siblings. Well, it's for your birthday, silly! Polly clarified, eager to make the day memorable for Susan. Look, in the Dragonson house, we have nice, fun birthday parties. Polly reassured her, wanting Susan to feel cherished. Just as long as Mom doesn't give you clothes, Danny teased. Be more grateful, Danny. Polly spoke gently. The three of them continued their journey towards home. Their laughter and chatter filled the air with. What?
You know what? I'm just going to remove this whole sentence because it's kind of obvious they're on their way home, and the next sentence starts with them being homes. I don't think we need this sentence at all, honestly.
Yeah, just delete it.
Skip delete it. Okay, there we go.
Transon gathered around the dinner table, enjoying the warm meal Cassie prepared. She chuckled as she tried to feed Kyle, who seemed more interested in wearing his dinner rather than eating it. His face a delightful mess of food. So, anything interesting happened today? Danny inquired. Dan inquired. Danny Senior. I'm kind of surprised that Cassie didn't call him Danny or something.
It's like, yeah, it's weird that they decided. I mean, it all comes from me naming my trainer Danny in the end. I was like, oh, well, this could be a different guy.
Big Danny and Little Danny. Let's see. Dan inquired, curious about his children's day. Susan's birthday is on Monday, Polly shared, causing Dan to nearly choke on his food in surprise. Cassie, preoccupied with feeding Kyle, accidentally dropped his spoon, leading to a sudden outburst of tears from her infant son. Oh my, we better start preparing. Balloons, plates, cake. We need a cake. Cake! Dan explained, his enthusiasm contagious at the thought of a coming celebration. Wish we knew sooner. Cassie remarked, trying to soothe Kyle and clean up the mess. I always like this about parties, Susan whispered to Danny, intrigued by her new siblings' vibrant energy. Or new family, is it? I think.
Therefore, who do? Yeah, I think new family works better here. There we go.
Pretty much, Danny sighed with a smile, knowing the Dragon's Son's penchant for lively gatherings. Dan and Cassie delved into animated discussions about party plans, exchanging ideas and building excitement for Susan's birthday bash.
Yep. However, amidst the flurry of ideas, Cassie's thoughts took a different turn. I'm looking forward to meeting your sisters, Cassie said, voicing her anticipation. You know what? That's not necessary. I'm just gonna cut that off. Huh? My sisters? Huh? You want them to come here? Susan exclaimed, her surprise evident as the thought of her sisters in the modern home. It seemed so out of place to her. It was a stark contrast to the more traditional Johto setting where her sisters resided. Oh, well, sure, I can invite them. Susan hesitated slightly before accepting. This whirlwind of events moved swiftly, and Susan found herself struggling to keep up with the unexpected developments. The weekend arrived, and bringing with it a mix of relaxation and anticipation for the Dragon's Son family. While Dan's children frolicked and played, Dan himself took some time to reconnect with old friends. Entering a familiar bar, Dan spotted Jack and Josh seated at their usual stools. Okay, so real quick, Jack is Dan's friend from the first story. Josh is also Dan's friend from the first story. Jack is a psychic, and Josh is a mimic trainer, basically. About time you showed up, Josh quipped, teasing Dan good-naturedly. Dan, it's good to see you, Jack greeted warmly, turning to him. Hey, guys! Dan responded with a smile, taking a seat beside them, ready for their conversation. A brief moment of silence hung in the air before Dan gathered his thoughts. Jack, I wanted to... Dan started, his tone serious, delving into a topic that weighed on his mind. Don't apologize, Dan. What you said that day at the hospital was right. I should have been there. Jack spoke, looking regretful. Remember when I said I could see the future? Well, I was so focused on Team Rocket's loss that I ignored the terrible cost it would take to achieve. Jack reflected somberly. Yeah, Jack's psychic, so he could see the future. But he misjudged! Stephen hasn't improved, has he? Dan inquired, concerned for their young friend's well-being. Actually, he's showing some good signs. I've connected with him in his mind several times now. He's putting up a fight, but I can't say for certain when he'll wake up. Jack shared a weak smile on his face. To shift the mood to a lighter note, Josh interfered with his enthusiasm, pulling up pictures of his niece and nephew on his phone. And here they are building blocks, and here they are playing with Ditto, and here... Josh continued, excitement contagious as he shared the adorable moments captured in the photos. Dan and Jack chuckled at their friend's enthusiasm, enjoying the glimpse of Josh's family life. Okay, Josh, we get it! Dan laughed, his eyes crinkling with amusement. Turning back to Jack, Dan steered the conversation towards a more serious matter that had been lingering in his thoughts. Jack, I wanted to ask you about the threat you were investigating the day we confronted Team Rocket, Dan prompted. Oh, That, well, Jack began. Anyway, we're jumping to a completely different scene. Denny's heart pounded with exhilaration as he stood upon the Indigo Plateau, his breath coming in ragged gas from the intense climb. Finally, I'm here! Denny exhaled with a mix of exhaustion and triumph, savoring the moment of achievement. Well, it took you long enough, a familiar voice teased Danny's attention. Turning. Dan's eyes widened in disbelief as he saw Stephen standing before him, alive and well. Stephen, you woke up! Danny exclaimed joyfully, relief flooding through him at the sight of his friend's recovery. What are you talking about? Stephen questioned, confused by Danny's reactions, unaware of the turmoil. Oh, I guess it's your turn, Carrie.
Come on, Steve. The elite force are waiting. Yeah, Stephen urged beckoning to Danny. You can do, Danny, a comforted voice chanted, and Danny turned, and he saw Cloudy standing beside him, surrounded by his entire family. Whoa, you are all here. As Danny remarked, gratitude filling his voice. Yet, as his gaze returned to Stephen, a sudden dread gripped his heart as a chilling vision unrolled before his eyes. Stephen's head hung low, his body manipulated by the dark tendrils that held him like a puppet. At sight that sent shivers of fear down Danny's spine. Maybe you can just say send shivers down the spine or something.
So down his spine?
Yeah, like shivers down his spine. That's it.
There we go.
No, I mean like shivers without the fear because that is in the description for it.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Oh no, not this nightmare again. Danny's voice cracked with desperation, his pleas echoing throughout the tense atmosphere. The same haunting fate befell Danny's family, each of their forms strung up and controlled by unseen forces, their eyes vacant and bodies rigid like marionettes. There's nowhere to run, Danny. A voice taunted from the shadows, sending a wave of terror through Danny's beard. No, please, stop this! Danny cried out, his voice raw with panic and despair as he struggled to comprehend the nightmarish scenarios unfolding before him. Is this a prequel to the movie story or something? Because
this is kind of crazy. So I guess I could have changed this. But like I actually blame my past self, my teenage self for this part. Because I had a really cool idea for a villain, but I ended up not using them for so long, and now it's like, this is basically foreshadowing the end of the series. The end of the story, Carrie! The end of this story! Can you imagine how far away that is?
Still have to go to ZA or something.
We still gotta go to Kalos, and you know, like, we still need to cover like 4 damn regions.
We are going too fast at this.
Okay. So yeah, I guess you can continue now.
At the bar, Jack started to explain. Researcher friend found called me to something a while ago. It was the old stone runic, hundreds of years old. Another in the Sinnoh region, the ancient writing talk about a creature that could manipulate people. Now, normally I would just think that it was just nonsense, it's just some old made-up legend, but ever since we met someone who almost took over the world, I have to take this stuff seriously. Jack recounted her expression, grave as he relayed the tale. Shaded?
Oh, yeah. I'll just when I respond to some chat real quick. Sarah's back. Hi, Sarah. And Vel is also here. And Vel says Danny's family should go to Denny's. It's a good. And Vel says it's good foreshadowing. Okay, cool. Anyway, you can continue.
Did you manage to lay off the tiny bits to lead them to the final boss at the end though? Like really? Did you do that? I think that you did do that, right?
The final boss? What?
That is the final boss that just appeared in Danny's dream or
Pretty
something?
much, yeah. Pretty much.
Did you also lay off the groundwork to lead them to the final boss yet?
It starts in after the movie and after the end of the Johto. And that's when it kind of starts going into that more.
Okay, so you said that you were going to start to lay off some groundwork to say there's some foreshadowing. The final boss is doing this and this and this and this.
I mean, I guess there are stories that foreshadow something like eons before it actually becomes relevant. Okay.
Said a name that makes me feel uneasy just saying it. Yo, didn't you kill him with the power of love or something cheesy like that? Josh interject, causing the other two sneaker. Yeah, I suppose that we did. Oh yeah, by the way, since that we are in a movie story, does this mean that we are and then you put the dark types into the game? Does this mean that we are going to have a movie story that introduces the fairy types into the story?
Wow, you kind of nailed it. But not really the focus as much as it kind of just happens.
I can't believe I actually just spoiled the whole thing.
He spoiled like a tiny moment. The whole movie isn't about just fairies.
Yeah, we did. Dan replied, thinking on how his love for Cassie gave him the strength to finish off Shaden. This isn't Shaden. It's something else entirely. Or worse. Well, it almost got out. Well, I was there when to help my friend to fortify the stone prison with liquid tungsten. That okay? Tungsten. So Jack explained something completely serious. Okay, that does sound more dangerous than Team Rocket, all right. Then remarked, they order drinks, allow a moment of respect in the looming shadows of uncertainty. Then his frantic footsteps echoing through the corridor of his mind, fear and desperation calling at him as he struggled to outrun the haunting visions that tormented him. Please, stop! Then his voice echoed throughout the starry landscape of his nightmare.
Okay, so real quick, basically, well, I don't even know how to explain this. Basically, Jack couldn't help Dan against Team Rocket because he was trying to prevent this evil thing from getting out. That's basically the gist of that, and Danny's in a nightmare. That's basically the gist of what's going on there. Let's see. Okay, my turn. I get to read again. Also, I've got a heart over my head. That's not necessary. I don't need a heart over my head. Let's see. Amidst the chaos, a voice pierced through the what? Feels like the other teams are worser than Team Rocket. Yeah, kind of. I mean, some of them are outright trying to destroy reality or the world, so I'd say they are worse than Team Rocket. Are
we talking about Gentis or Team Galaxy? Because we have we have two of those things. I think maybe.
Sarah's like, we went from talking about school to Darkrai being manipulated. Darkrai hasn't even come into the story yet, but that is funny you bring that up since Danny is suffering from a nightmare. Galactic or the rest. Or Galactic or the rest. Yeah, Galactic's been pretty crazy. Calling his name. Amidst the chaos, his voice pierced through the darkness, calling him his name with a sense of urgency. Danny! I'm going to cover my mouth to make it sound like more dreamlike. Danny! Danny! It beckoned, the words growing louder and more insistent until they fractured the dreamlike haze. With a gasp, Danny's eyes snapped open and his body drenched in sheets of cold sweat, his chest heaving with a residue of fear that lingered from the nightmare. He found himself safe in his own bed, the familiar surrounding of his room offering a stark contrast to the horrors that plagued his sleep. Dang, I see you okay? Your neck hurts? That's a shame. I hope you feel better. Plagued his sleep. Susan stood by his side. She took his hand, hoping it would calm him even a little. You were just having a bad dream, she reassured him, her voice soothing aid to his frayed nerves. Still trembling from the lingering effects of the nightmare, Danny struggled to regain his composure, the vivid images still present in his mind, refusing to fade, the horrifying voice echoing through his memories. Susan! Ugh, he whispered, his voice thick with emotion, as he reached out to her. You're safe now. Calm down, Susan said, hugging him. As he recounted the details of his haunting dream, Susan listened attentively. That sounds really creepy, she said, still holding his hand. Yeah, I don't think I can get back to sleep, he admitted, the fear of the nightmares returned too much for him. Well, in that case, she declared, settling herself on the floor of the room, a protective presence at his side. Your sister Susan has got your back. If the dream happens again, I'll be right here to wake you up. Let's see. Oh, as Icy says, gotta call Lunella to fight off the nightmares. I have not. We are nowhere near Alola yet. Alola is kind of at the very end of the story, honestly. Danny's expression softened.
How long are the other stories in the other regions, by the way? Because this one is quite a while.
I am not gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah, it is going to be quite a while, isn't it?
I was like, but hey, if you ever want to take a break or call it quits, I understand. Because it's a lot.
We're not calling it a quits, but I'm just curious, how much are you going to do it?
I already know when the story ends. I already know the ending of the story, but it's a ways off.
Okay, we got time then. We do have lots of time.
Let's see. And it's not like we're like reading it every day, trying to push it through or anything. We can take our time. Well, in that case, she declared, all right, Susan, by your side, I'll wake you up. Dandy's expression softened, a hint of relief in his eyes as he gazed at Susan. Okay, I'll trust you then, he whispered as he smiled and settled back into bed, comforted by her presence. Throughout the night, knowing that Susan was there, Danny slept peacefully, his fears quelled by the unwavering support of his sister. As the long-awaited day of Susan's birthday dawned, the house buzzed with the flurry of activity, each family member playing a part in the preparations for the celebration. Cassie bustled about, setting the table with care, the sound of clinking dishes and silverware filling the air. Did I just rhyme? I think that just rhymed. Anyway. I just changed my character. He looks kind of down in the dumps. If I can give Danny advice, it's to, under any circumstances, not search for Cresselia because Darkrai is trying to tell him something. Okay. I'll give Danny that advice. Let's see. Guzzle around. Dan inflated colorful balloons, vibrant hues, adding a festive touch to the room. Polly, the creative spirit of the family, sequestered herself in her room, engrossed in some secret art project. Danny knocked on Polly's door. Polly, they'll be here soon. Are you gonna come out? He inquired, sounding a bit impatient. Don't rush art, Danny. Polly echoed. Yeah, that's Polly's thing. She's an artist. She's always, wherever they go, she's always sketching. She's always painting. That's her thing. Don't rush art, Danny, Polly's voice echoed from behind the closed door, her dedication to her craft unwavering, her artistic vision consuming her attention entirely. With a resigned sigh, Danny walked away to the living room and sat down. Just as the family gathered in anticipation of Susan's birthday, she emerged from her room, a vision in her traditional kimono, garment swept in history and significance. Danny's eyes widened in surprise at her unexpected attire. Huh? What's this about? He questioned curiously as he beheld his sister's choice. Well, I want to look appropriate for my sisters. They are very traditional, Susan explained, reverence to her sibling evident in her words. It's your birthday after all, Danny interjected, shrugging. The doorbell rang, signaling the arrival of guests, and Susan hurried downstairs to welcome her sisters with eager anticipation. To her surprise, she found 5 women standing at the door, clad in modern outfits and sporting casual hairstyles. Stark departure from their usual attire. Can I help you? Susan asked, confused. Susan, it's us, one of her sisters clarified. wave of realization washed over Susan, and she felt embarrassed immediately. But you're wearing... She stammered, amazed by the unexpected change in their attire. Yeah, well, we thought we'd all get some new clothes for the occasion, her elder sister revealed. As Susan processed the novelty of their wardrobe transformation, the warm embrace of her sisters enveloped her. Their love bringing back so many happy memories of her childhood. I miss you so much, Susan whispered, her heart overflowing. I think I used gratitude too much, but I'll deal with that later. Fiction, as they shared a moment with familiar reunion. Cassie and Danny greeted them with genuine warmth and hospitality. It's so lovely to meet you all, Cassie expressed her happiness at the meeting, her eyes sparkling with genuine joy at the prospect of sharing Susan's special day with the women who cared for Susan for so long. We are eternally grateful. Oh my god, I'm just thinking of the aliens from Toy Story when I read this. We are eternally grateful. We are eternally grateful for you adopting Susan. The sisters humbly bowed in a gesture of respect. I've got to kill the word gratitude. I use that way too much. The words filled with sincerity and reverence at the Dragon Sun couple. Oh no, you don't have to, Cassie said, surprised, as she attempted to dissuade them from the formal gesture. We were happy to do it. Susan's a bright, young, promising girl. We were delighted to have her with us, Dan chimed in, smiling at Susan. In a brief moment of absence, Susan returned, transformed by her more modern attire. So, sisters, how do I look? She inquired, spinning about to show it off. I take it back. Tayo is secretly Shakespeare. Shakespeare would not be reusing some words so much. But thank you.
Well, with determination, with exasperation, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's like there's just some words that feel sound a bit much when you say them too much. So I gotta make changes. But for now, we read what's there. Brief moment of absence, spinning around. How do I look? Cute! The sisters chorus, their admiration for Susan evident. They gathered around her, showering her with compliments and attention. Amidst the lighthearted chatter, Cassie's...
Amidst the lighthearted chatter, Cassie's thoughts turned to the missing member of their family gathering. Where's Polly? She inquired, looking about. Working on her silly art again. Then he quit, as he helped himself to a slice of birthday cake. Oh, we almost forgot. Hey, there's a few more who wish to see you, one of the sisters announced. With a sense of anticipation hanging in the air, the sister brought forth their Pokemon companions, the beloved creatures of Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Umbreon, and Espeon, materializing in a flurry of excitement and affection. Susan exclaimed in delight. Her voice lighting up with joy as she embraced and petted each Pokemon. Their presence a reminder of life as a kimono girl. I miss you guys, she declared, her eyes full of warm and cherished creatures who had always been by her side. By the way, since I'm going to make a zine on Pokemon and their gemstones because they're gem transformations. Should I just go for the easy one, like with Eevee and then Pikachu and then be done with it?
Eevee and Pikachu?
Because they are very easy and they came from the Cross family with the exception of Thunderjet and also Angelica. I don't think that's her name, but okay.
Let me just the YouTube sound music just got a little low. Let me just raise that up just a tiny speck. There we go. Okay.
Did I just really call Sylvie on Angelica?
Whoops.
And most of them are just boys.
Let's see. Where did we leave off? I think here.
Her feeling a sense of responsibility and care, Cassie made her way upstairs to Polly's room, knocking gently on the door. Dear, you need to come downstairs. It's your sister's birthday party. Cassie's soft voice earned a note of gentle encouragement. Her voice full of understanding for Polly's creative pursuits. Yeah, I know, Mom. Just give me a few more couple of minutes. I'm working on something big for Susan. Polly's voice through the door, and she could hear Polly at work on something.
I'm just
Hurry up, Dan.
imagining, like, when an artist is throwing themselves into their work and they're just going to town on the on it. I'm just imagining Polly doing that.
Oh, speaking of that, I'm going to look up some names for her Smeargle.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not? That sounds fun.
Taking a break from reading Smear. Oh, jeez. It's not nicknames. Why did I say names? Seriously. Yeah, there we go. The best nicknames for Smeargle. Pastel. Seriously. Sketch.
Whoa.
Leonardo.
What's evil team music? We have evil team music.
It's the usual one. Pastel, Sketch, Da Vinci, Picasso, Palette, Leonardo. That's just the same as Da Vinci.
There's no way in heck I would ever name a Smeargle Leonardo. That's just a go-to. Someone would go to.
Frida, Double, Painter, Smear, Easel, Acrylic, Smeagol, Beagle, Copy, Brush, Farbeagle, Font, Marker, Copycat, something in the Chiaroscuro, Bensky, and Chalky. Those are some. They need to really work on their names. Seriously,
Most of those sounded terrible.
The what?
I was saying most of those sounded terrible.
Smeagolshock, Enki, Indigo, Pup, Artful Antics, Mural Pup. Seriously, we're not going to do all this.
Artful Antics. Should have named it Leodart, says Icy. Let's see.
I'm getting jump scared by a Smeargle squirt. What do you mean?
I think Cassie's...
I'm getting... go on.
I think Cassie's telling you to hurry up.
Whoa. Snoopy, Toto, Porsche, Pooch. This is ridiculous. Those names are not good enough.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, just hurry up, Cassie urged, a touch of firmness in her tone. In the heart of festivity, Susan's elder sister presented her with a gift, piquing Susan's curiosity. What's this? Susan's voice held a note of wonder and anticipation as she accepted the carefully wrapped present from her sister. Well, open up and see. Her sister encouraged, a smile brightening her face as Susan eagerly delved into a box, revealing a pokeball nestled within its confines. You should open that up too. Her youngest sister chimed in. As Susan obediently triggered a release, unveiling the adorable form of an Eevee, she immediately took a liking to Susan and nestled her hand. Is this? Susan's voice trailed off in astonishment as she beheld the precious gift before her. A symbol of companionship and love from her sisters. It's your very own Eevee! One of her sisters confirmed, the chorus of excitement, surprise building as she collectively shouted, "Surprise! Eevee!" Sensing Susan's wonder and happiness, wagging its tail and yapped happily. Wow! My own Eevee. Her fingers gently caressed the fur of her new Pokemon. This meant a new world to her. All her sisters had an Eevee form, and so did she. She was a real kimono girl now.
Then Susan turned to Danny, who approached her with a small present, expression a mix of hesitation and warmth. Danny, is that for me? Susan asked as she accepted the gift from her new brother. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be a very good brother if I didn't get you a present. This is from Claudie, too, Danny explained as he handed her the box. Delving into the gift, Susan's eyes widened in surprise as she discovered a black and white stone, its unique features sparkling with curiosity and excitement. What is this? Susan's voice held a note of intrigue as she examined the mysterious stone. It's a Sinnoh stone. Okay, so here's something interesting. For the most part, these games are kind of following the anime and the video game kind of a combination, but this is actually from Pokemon Go. This is an item from Pokemon Go that's never been in the regular video games. It's a Sinnoh Stone. You can use it to evolve your Tangela, Danny revealed. His knowledge of the Pokemon evident in his explanation. Tangela?
Or maybe you can just make it learn ancient power.
Yeah, just run ancient power. Tangela can evolve? Susan's eyes widened in astonishment as she moved her fingers across the smooth surface of the stone. Yeah, I was just as surprised when Claudie told me. She battled a lot of its evolution in Unova, and... Danny's words trailed off as Susan hugged him. You're the best brother, Susan said, smiling brightly, her heart full of appreciation for Danny's thoughtful gesture. Blushing slightly at the praise, Danny replied, Yeah, well, I'm glad you like it, he said. Overwhelmed by the torrent of emotions, Susan's joyful facade crumbled, tears welling in her eyes. Susan, what's wrong? Her eldest sister asked in concern. Am I selfish for wanting two families? Susan's voice trembled. She couldn't help but feel like she had abandoned her sisters. Susan, of course not, her elder sister said, hugging her tightly. Yeah, we're all your family, Danny's voice chimed in as he stood by Susan's side. Encouraged by her siblings' comforting words, Susan's sense of guilt vanished. That's right, and I have the perfect picture to prove it, Polly said, projecting her voice. That's right, and I have the perfect picture to prove it, Polly said, projecting her voice from the staircase. All eyes turned towards Polly. A vision of creativity and chaos unfolded before them. With her sleeves rolled up, paint splattered across her clothes, and a wariness etched on her face, Polly stood clutching a large canvas shrouded in mystery beneath the cloth. Now let me show you! Polly's exuberance faltered as she lost her balance, and everyone gasped as she teetered on the edge of the fall, a peril looming close. Polly! Polly! Cassie panicked. Panicked cry pierced the air as Polly fell forward. Yet, before she could fall down the stairs, a miraculous intervention occurred. Espeon wielded its telekinetic abilities with precision, catching Polly and the painting mid-fall and ensuring their safety with a gentle touch. Okay, Carrie, it's your turn.
Whoa. Close one, thanks, Espeon. Polly's voice held a note of relief and gratitude as she collected herself. Moved by Espeon's swift reaction, Susan extended a hand to pet her sister's Pokemon. Please be more careful. Cassie's voice brimmed with concern as she rushed towards Polly's side. Apologizing for the scare she had caused, Polly composed herself. Her focus unshaken as she revealed a masterpiece she had crafted with love and devotion. In honor of your joining our family... Is it in honor of you joining or of your joining our family?
In honor of your joining our family, in honor of you... I think I'll change it to you. I think that sounds more natural.
I wanted to give you something I made with my own hands. I tried to finish it the best I could. I painted 3 days for this damn thing.
Yeah, she painted 3 days. Damn
it. Polly said nervously as she unveiled the canvas, allowing her creation to speak volumes of what Susan meant to her. Hey, at least it's not that garbage drawing that freaking Ansha did at the end of the ZA or something.
Oh yeah, Ansha did make a drawing, didn't she?
But then again, Ansha is a tiny little girl. Her art style is not that refined yet.
Yeah, she's just getting started.
Peeling back the cloth, a breathtaking painting emerged, capturing the essence of Susan's newfound family with poignant strokes and vibrant hues. Susan, Danny, Polly, Cassie, Dan, Cal, and Susan's 5 sisters stood immortalized in the artwork. Their unity and love portrayed in a blend of colors, founded by the depth of the artistry before them. Then the family stood in silence, or their hearts connected by the beauty and meaning captured in painting's very accents. Even Danny found himself speechless in the face of Polly's artistic genius. I bet Smeagol in the back is like, I also helped out!
Smeagol's like, I helped too! Also, Sarah points out that the Unova stone is black and white. Whoops! I messed up the description of the stone.
Is it not black and white?
There's a Sinnoh stone. Wait, Unova stone? Did I go in? Did I say No, I said Sinnoh stone. So, dang it, what's
Yeah,
this?
you did say Sinnoh Stone. Is it not black and white?
It's supposed to be. I think there's a Unova. Hold on. I gotta check this. Well, we'll just continue reading while I wait for Pokemon Go to load up.
Okay.
Uh,
Even then, found newfound appreciation bloom within him for his sister's talents. As Susan's arms enfolded Polly in a sisterly embrace, all Susan could think of was how lucky she was. She no longer cared about her past. All she cared about was her family. Susan's voice trembled with emotion as she whispered, "I love you, Polly." The simple phrase carried the weight of a lifetime of shared stories, joys, and sorrows. Polly's eyes glistened with unshed tears. In a voice filled with emotion, she echoed, Love you too, Sus." Everyone in the room couldn't help but smile at the two of them and enjoy their share. As the evening wore on, the time for Susan's sisters to bid their farewells and return to their own home. "Thank you again for having us. It was a lovely time." The eldest sister expressed their gratitude, a warm smile gracing her features. "Anytime. You're always welcome here. After a family is family. A very big family, damn. As you always welcome in our home in Equitique. Remember, the door is open for you at any time." Anna's sister chimed in. Susan shared one last half farewell with her sister. "We're so glad you have found this place. It suits you," the elder sister said. "Thank you, but no matter where I go, part of me will always be a kimono girl at heart," Susan said, knowing that she could always go back to her sisters if she was in need. Yeah, whenever Gantus decided to nuke their house, that is. Dang it.
All right, next page. We're getting to the end of the chapter now. Susan watched as they departed, their figures receding into the distance with the promised future reunions and shared moments to come. As Danny sat in the backyard, he released all his Pokemon from their Pokeballs. They all sat beside him contentedly. He patted Quagsire's head as Deceiver nuzzled him affectionately. Polly joined him, her hand gently petting Deceiver's head as she settled beside her brother. Noticing Polly's cleaned-up appearance and fresh attire, Danny couldn't help but comment, "Hey, look at you, all back to normal now," he remarked, tone light and teasing. Polly raised an eyebrow, a flicker of amusement in her eyes as she questioned, "What's that supposed to mean?" Irritation present in her voice, but Danny waved off her concerns with a casual shrug. Nothing important. By the way, that painting you made was really something," he complimented, the sincerity in his voice catching Polly off guard. Taking a step back, a look of pleasant surprise across Polly's features as shit. I don't like features. I'm gonna change it to face. I keep using features. As he responded, "Thank you, Danny. It was a rare moment of appreciation from her brother for her art, one that she cherished deeply." Let's see. Oh yeah, Pokemon Go just popped up. I want to see what the Sinnoh Stone looks like. I'm pretty sure there's a Sinnoh Stone. Let me just check this real quick. There is a Sinnoh Stone, but it looks very different. It's like kind of a marble with a crystal on top.
I think that you can say that it was like a combination of pearl and diamond on it.
Oh yeah, pearl and diamond. That's what it is. Yeah. Why did I not describe it that way in the first place?
But they don't know that it's a diamond though, because if people find a diamond, raw diamond somewhere in the middle of nowhere, they probably be like, but diamonds are actually very common in space rather than on Earth, which is kind of strange.
Okay.
They ring diamonds in Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Dang it!
Yeah. So, what's next on your agenda? Polly inquired, directing the conversation towards Danny's upcoming challenge, Elite Four, in 5 days. Nope. You know what? I don't like this whole sentence. I'm going to completely change this. I don't like any of this. This sounds stupid as crap. So, Danny, I guess the next big step, the event, is your Elite Four challenge. Polly said, looking to the future. There we go. Yeah, too bad you and Susan can't come along, Danny expressed a tinge of regret. Dad mentioned they're strict about needing badges for Victory Road entry. Looks like you're on your own. Looks like you're on your own, little bro, Polly explained, sounding a smidge disappointed. Grinning, Danny reflected, you know, I wanted this journey to be solo at the start, but having you by my side has been enlightening, he chuckled. Polly retorted with a teasing quip. Oh, come on, let's be real. You'd be lost without me out there. You'd be lost without me out there. It's a good thing I'm around to keep you in check. As Susan settled beside her siblings, a playful pout gracing her features, looking, yeah, whatever, I'll leave that way it is for now. She jokingly protested, "Hey, sibling chat alert! I went in on the fun. I went in on the fun too." Presence adding an extra layer of warmth and fun to the group. Happy birthday, Susan! Danny and Polly chimed in unison, their voices filled with genuine affection, and well wishes for their sister. A big smile appeared on Susan's face as she replied, "Thanks, you two." Hold on. I think the first part isn't really necessary. Replied, feeling like she can possibly be happier. Yeah. Thanks, you two, Susan replied, feeling like she couldn't possibly be any happier. Danny's gaze wandered from his sisters to his loyal Pokemon companions. His unwavering conviction, he declared, with unwavering, I cannot talk today. With unwavering conviction, he declared, I'm going to win. Do you want to read like a couple more pages, or do you want to quit for?
Are we ending in here or something?
I mean, we can end if you. I would like to read a couple more pages, but we can end here if you want.
Yeah, we can end it in here, and we do have some other things to do later on. If we want to do offline or something, or maybe it's not a serious.
Yeah, we can. Thing. We can just do that stuff offline, I guess.
Yep.
That was 15 pages. That was pretty good, I guess.
Yep, that's pretty good. We still have like
a lot.
9?
We've got a lot. We've got a lot. And anyway, it looks like people are
I think we have 159 pages left in here.
That is about probably 70 or 80 of that is battles. or maybe less. Maybe less than that, actually. But
we got this. We got this.
But we will not be reading all of it, because at one point there's a time skip, and in between is the movie. So at one point we'll just be switching to reading the movie.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. So, and I'm really looking forward, because the movie is one of my favorite things I've ever written. It's actually one of my favorite things. But yeah, that's it for today, everybody. This has been a long live stream. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours. Dang, I thought that would be longer. It started around 8, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, I think this was a rousing success. I like coming off of the Pokemon Unite live stream and reading the story with Carrie, so I think we'll do this from now on.
Congratulations!
So from now on, wait, there's a movie? Oh, not an actual movie. I'm writing it as if it were a movie. So it's
if he actually writes a movie, like making a script or something, that would be too much work and animating it. But yeah, the story is very movie-like.
Oh yeah. Actually, let me just before we end the stream, real quick, I'm gonna show them the characters, because there are a few of them that were like new to this. So I'll just show them the characters, then we'll end the stream, and you and I can do other things, Carrie.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So let me just share this window here. Hold on. I'll just change the window I'm sharing here. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I've made some character art for the story. So we're just gonna go through this real quick because there's not too much of it. I don't know if anyone's even on, but I'll do this anyway. So there's Danny, the main character. I mean, yeah, where the story's focused on, and he's got Deceiver there. Carrie's already seen this, so I guess I don't really have to share with her. Let's see. We got Polly sketching away with Smeargle by her side. As you can see, her like hair kind of ends in a brush-like design. It's a brush-like shape.
I think you were still sharing Danny on the screen or something.
Oh yeah, and it's updating in OBS, so don't worry.
Okay.
What's Danny's team? Danny's team, his final team is Mischievous, because it can't evolve quite yet. Quagsire, which doesn't have a nickname. Tyranitar, which is nicknamed Eclipse because it evolved during a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse. One or the other.
Yeah, I think that was it.
He also has a Dragonite named Legend 2 or Legend the Second. We always just call it Legend 2. Who's basically the offspring of his father's Dragonite, which was named Legend.
That he let go.
Yeah. And then we have let's see. Oh yeah, duh. His main ace, Red Knight, the Caesar. Who's a girl.
It was given by Lance.
You'll notice pretty quickly that either I'm going to remember a Pokemon's gender or I'm not. Like, I remember Red Knight's a girl. And usually I'll just call them it, just to save time. There was also... Okay, so that's... So there was also...
A slow first sailor, Caesar. Okay, Caesar. What of Caesar?
He also has a Kingdra named Monsoon, which is also the offspring of his father's Seadra, which actually evolves in the story, but did not evolve in the games. I never evolved it in the games. And so yeah, he's a dang. He inherited a few Pokemon from his dad. They're kids, basically. There's Pokemon's kids. Let's see. Did I get everyone? Let's see.
I did get everyone.
Receiver, Tyranitar, Caesar, Kaiser, Monsoon, Dragonite, and I think I got everyone. Yeah, I think I got everyone. And yeah. And that's pretty much his team. But yeah, there's Polly. She owns a Smeargle, a Jumpluff, and a Giraffe Rake. And this is Susan. She owns a Tangela, named Jungla, a Nidoking, and not a Marowak. Polly has like a Cubone. And yeah. This is Talon. Wow, you guys don't even know who Talon is yet. Talon's been out of the story for a few chapters. You gotta always keep a list of your reoccurring characters. It's actually a stacked team. Tyranitar, Dragonite, Caesar, Kingdra, Quagsire, and Mischievous. Which can't evolve at this point. But I won plenty of battles using Mischievous in Stadium 2. So. We got Talon. He's a swordsman. He doesn't use Pokemon. Turner. Kind of a psychotic rival. He's killed people. Then we got Dan, their parents, Dan and Cassie. And that's Dan is a 13-year-old and Cassie is a 13-year-old. That's Eric. Eric, he was with Team Rocket. Rill, he was Sabrina's son who took control of Team Rocket, but he's good now. His psychic powers basically took control of him, but he's kind of recovered from that. The mysterious character AR, this was Josh. This was just Josh. He was hiding his identity. That's Jack. He's a psychic. He wears a martial arts gi for some reason. That's on the left side. That's Jack when he was a kid. On the right side, that's Steven. They got the kid in the coma. Basically, the kid in the coma. I like how that sounds. That's who is that? I think that's Ian. Yeah, Eevee Ian. He's an archer. Though I think I had him use his sword more than he uses his bow. These are Polly and Danny's cousins. Shelly and Alicia. Oh, and this is Claudie. This is Claudie. I drew her recently. She's just playing a 3DS. Because that's the system that was out at the time. I try to keep the Nintendo systems they play in time with what the games would have. But this takes place several years after Gold and Silver came out, so. Looks like Teruki Hanazawa. Wait, who looks like Teruki Hanazawa? The archer? That's who you reminded me of the most. I'm reminded of the most. Okay. Mob Psycho. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then we got... That's it! That's every character. I've got more art for the chapters, but we're not going to get into that because that goes way back in the story. Sword Guy. Oh, Sword Guy makes you think of that character. Okay. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And it says 4 people are watching. That's cool. Anyway, we will definitely continue the story after a Pokemon Unite live stream next time because we had a lot of viewers, so that was kind of fun.
It's very lucky. Yeah, we have been blessed. Thank you guys for tuning in.
All right. Oh, I need a break. So yeah, that's it for the live stream. I'll be back on Monday. I will not be here tomorrow. I will not be live streaming tomorrow because I'm going to visit my family. So yeah, no live stream tomorrow, guys, but I'll be back on Monday with more Pokemon Unite and maybe something with Carrie. We'll see. Or if I don't know if she did or not, but we'll see. Bye, everybody.
We can do stuff on your Monday, yes, definitely, if you want to.
Okay, see you guys next time. Oh, and Carrie can I make Carrie animate and wave? Let's see. Did I put that in? Oh wait, no, I think it's was it laugh? Nope, not laughing. What was it? Oh, clapping. Yes, I can make her clap. It kind of looks like she's waving, and then I can wave too.
Wow, Slow Fairy is saying something like, enjoy your family visit, yeah!
Yep. All right then. I'll see you guys on Monday night. Bye.